Welcome, Red Knight.
Your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he
Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Roost. It's good to see you. So, several things here tonight. Going to get started and take a look at here. First thing, celebrating 900, yes, 900 VODs. Almost just about all of which can be seen on YouTube for our fun stream adventures here of, already about 14 months? No, 24 months. Okay, it's been a year since February this last year, so it'll be 2 years, February, so yeah, 22 months. 22 months of adventures. And here we are to celebrate those 900 VODs. This will be the 901st VOD officially uploaded. There's some others in edit and such we'll probably get to tonight. Look at DaVinci Resolve for Red Dead and such, others that need to be censored. Others that I was watching a show even on YouTube, they got censored, but have everything that we really need, everything split up and uploaded and categorized as it should be. So looking forward to that. To be very lovely and fantastic. For now, we are looking good for some Hand of Fate 2 to start. Mention a couple other things here as we get started, including, yes, quick mention here, Florence Parker, whether you're a real robot or other person from other stream graphic design. Thank you for the follow, calling out Western One on Twitter, who stole my money. We'll be posting that on Discord probably as well before the end of the year. So, from other Discord, whether you're real, fake, thanks for the follow. Alright, other funny occurrence here. Did want to mention our Steam groups. Yeah, I mentioned the YouTube for all our great VODs and stuff. But our Steam group, very interesting enough. As you can see this little screenshot here. We have almost the exact same number as currently stands. It was the same number, 639, a couple days ago. But now the exact same number here on our Steam group. 640 just about. Of Steam group members and Twitch followers. So that's very funny, you know, coincidence, occurrence, synergy there. So the exact same amount of followers and group members. You know, I had this since 2015, started streaming just those 22 months ago. It is quite interesting to me, so could maybe do a new announcement for that, or 47th announcement. Why not? So it's just kind of funny to me. You see there the same amount of followers and group members, so strange but interesting, cool occurrence. I'll look at that better picture here in a moment. And you can get to a little announcement there. And yeah, and a Fig 2 soon to come. Maybe get some Red Dead here tonight. Probably not Diablo 2, I was looking at that. Look forward to that another time here soon. Maybe get back to Red Dead 2 tonight. Tomorrow gonna be all about Hunter, do a quick play party after I show the many recent captures from the last couple weeks. It's gonna be probably about like 12, 13, 14 hours of captures to go through. We'll get through that in like a couple hours hopefully. And then we'll get to a new Hunt quick play party. Should be enjoyable. Thinking about doing good game review with minimal editing as well for Red Dead 2, but I don't think we'd have to actually finish the storyline first, the main story or such, or even try to review a full game or such, and back to Witcher, other things like that suit as well. Oh yeah, Christmas over, so I guess we can take out that Christmas presents donation goal for now. We'll get a New Year donation goal once the New Year comes, but for now, sad to see nobody donated for Christmas presents, so it's not able to get me for family and such, but we're very thankful in my family. Their step siblings or such did get me a Steam card coupon. We'll redeem that here in just a minute. I'll show you what it looks like here very shortly, just to be safe. But yeah, let me just make that quick announcement in the group, because that is kind of funny that after all this time we have the same amount of followers and group members. So it is a nice little occurrence there. But we are back to it for a stream since indeed 9 days ago. We want to enjoy it, make the most of it, discuss recent things, and put through things in the future and for a great 2023 ahead. We're thankful to our current champions, and we give them all a shout out here tomorrow before we get started with the hunt event for those lovely current champions of the Roost. Much appreciate you guys. We have Hateless Heart with the donation bit so far this week, almost $1. Or birthday stream there, that was 21 days ago. Good fun with that. Okay, so let's see here. What can we call this announcement? Same Dragon Knight Synergy, I'll just call it. I don't know. Just to mention that a fun occurrence. Our group members have lined up with my Twitch followers. Thanks for that, as I celebrate 900 VODs. Onward into a great 2023. And that is that. An announcement for the group in a while. Wanted to make... Is that a discussion? Did I just do a discussion? I'm confused. What did I just post that? Oh, jeez. Solve Izunagi posting stuff. I understand where I just posted that. Oh, it was an announcement, just didn't show up yet. Unless I saved it as a draft by accident, but shouldn't be. Alright, well, that's good for that. A couple recent chatters, and I'll think in the VODs. We'll think of the VOD descriptions here later tonight. So we get to our 901st VOD here tonight, but these announcements are tricky. Why didn't it actually... Huh? Where did it go? I don't understand. Oh, there it is. See, it's just being, like, delayed and not showing up right away. Dragon Knight Synergy. Good enough for our lovely Dragon Champions. Dragon Knights, of course. Exclamation champion of the many commands of the things at your disposal. We'll do some voice mod review here in a second. Take a look at that screenshot. I have a trade offer. Let me see what this is. Off screen. Friend Ronan trying to get a Steam Awards. Yeah, these are going to expire soon, so... yeah, no reason not to accept that, I guess. Have at it, my friend. Yeah, it just won Steam Awards. It's the Steam Awards badge, I don't really... and it wants me to confirm any email, my goodness. Yeah, I haven't really... looked at that much. They'd have a really nice Steam replay. I don't know if you can replay that anywhere. Maybe in update news we can look at that again. It was really nice though. Yeah, there it is. So Steam replay, just to give you some of the highlights. It's really cool. We had a lot of hunt, 230 achievements, 49 games, longest day of 22 days, streaks in there. And it's really cool. I think the best part of it here is the categories. You can see here. 1 second there. Okay, yeah, show the categories. Lovecraftian, action, roguelike, pinball, dragons, pirates, and medieval. That was really fitting, I felt like, for those categories it shows, so a very cool time with that, for sure. Alright, just about good then. Yeah, Hunt Showdown, 300 sessions played, 10% achievements that year. Got that last achievement, Turning of Pain. A few screenshots here and there. Chivalry 2, hope to get to tonight as well. That's another one we can fit in tonight. I'd like to enjoy a bit more, whether friends to play with or not. There's some funny things, funny mentions, such as, yeah, I knew Red Dead and other things, and I shared it. Don't really care too much to share with me, but we get the point across. But it has things like Full the Order, yeah, started that game this year. Void Pinkertons with the Vanderlyn gang, what could go wrong, stuff like that. So funny little references. Got a few other things going on. But yeah, and that's this point we can activate the coupon. So look at that right now. That's the download code. I guess you don't necessarily need to see that. It's just me entering a code, really. I don't buy the DLC for Hunt quite yet. I need to for the Ardent Prize, but can maybe hold off on it for now. Let me see. Go to activate a product. It should be the other same coupon. So here we go. Is that an I or an... okay. Thanks to friend. With that, shout outs, praises. Oh, I forgot the second hyphen there. There we go. Invalid product code. Well, it's because it's not a product, maybe. It's a wallet code. Where else would I enter it? Maybe I just got the I. It's actually a 1 or an L. I think that's where you activate the gift card. Deem a Steam wallet code. There you go. That's what it was. It was just the wrong thing. Okay. Let's try that. Success. Alright, thank you very much to my stepsister for a lovely Christmas gift included with the Steam card. we have for DLC and our Steam group. It's perfect time for that. So now that add $20 to the account, just like that, instead of $4, instead of $24. Confirm that trade offer later on email. Gotham Knights. Yeah, I don't think I'd been any games with it. I don't do any more Hunt DLC per se, so I need to get that new one because of the ardent price. So we could maybe just put that on. We get King's Edition Chivalry for the Malric looking type skin. That might be nice. But Lunar Pact, all that. Yeah, the new one here for purchase. You need this one for the ardent prize, the Blood Bond reward. So it's not on sale because of that, but I'm gonna have to get that for the Blood Bonds since I bought the Bornheim and finished the event in time. Got the battle pass, other contracts in the meantime, but I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to get that down the line. Yeah, the goat-looking skin or such. And it got lost into oblivion. Well, that's not good. Trade on offer there. Oh, well, as long as it's on the wish list. Did some other updates and things. Yeah, Phasmo, Baldur's Gate 3. Put a couple on hold, Century and For Honor. Like I said, we're meant to be playing Hand of Fate 2 here to start. As the title, the current game suggests. We had 15 minutes here just chatting. We'll probably go to just chatting for our next novel reading or such. Or get other Lovecraft readings here, perhaps for the new year or whenever we come back. But last play December 19th for Hand of Fate 2. Everything else will come to its place here and there. So for now, we'll switch on over for some of that. Looking pretty much good. Got that Steam replay, was fun. Got the Diablo 2 Resurrected. Goal, put that back for now since Christmas is indeed over for the donation goal. Get those headphones in and we will get started. Alrighty. For those fun adventures, yeah, more readings to come soon, like I said. Fun Lovecraft or the such. Thanks again for stepping in for that. I will dispose of that now. Paper. It's very lovely. And it had its intended effect and results. So we're good for that. Desktop audio back on. Look forward to chat with you guys soon. We haven't had some active chatters since last month or so. But it would be lovely. Get 15 to 20 active chatters here. A lot of stuff fun for tomorrow, so looking for that too. Very good for Hand of Fate for tonight, and a voice mod demonstration we have for you.
Lost Soul with the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If I can go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, is there a big difference? You tell me. Alright, friends, we're gonna go voice mod, champion commands, all the rest. Sigma for the Dragon Zeus, one of the absolute best places
to be on Twitch TV. Do a keybind layer there for that radio demon, perhaps. Could experiment with that tomorrow. For now, we need to get to a few of these adventures while we still have time tonight. It is 9:30. Let's get started on Hand of Fate 2, one of my favorite chat interactive games. We had just started a brand new adventure. I don't even think we actually started yet. Let's see what happens if I continue. Probably nothing, because I haven't started one yet. So let me see what happens. Takes me to the menu. I haven't actually started the next one yet, so yeah, he's just kind of saying that to the menu. Same thing as a new game without actually starting a new game. But yeah, here we're back at the dealer. One of my absolute favorite games. We're starting from scratch here, another level, because we died from the pendulum swing last time in that Firebrand Fortress. We are at 6.6% drop frames for some reason. Not sure where that came from. Maybe just launching up the game. Hopefully that'll continue to calm down. We don't need any more frame drop in addition to not being perfect video quality, but so it goes. Anyway, chat is open. Always ready for great times with the guys. Let's see. Discord or such will be one of our last chatters of 2022. And did pop by some Baldur's Gate streams today. We gave a few follows out. People playing the original game. We're excited to get back to that with restarting actually. What was it? Not the Black Pits, but Siege of Dragonspear. Because we did not actually get to keep our progress with that. Kept the main game progress, kept the party, but we'll restart the progress, it'll be fine. Joy the Blackguard, Imaloth, Shadow Dancer, Shira, whatever her name was. And then we'll eventually get to a Cavalier hero character. Might finish the Black Pits at some point. I'm never gonna play that one again, that's for sure. But it's interesting, gladiatorial time, so. Hand of Fate 2, though, a lovely time. I'm still hoping to find that platinum one-handed weapon. Sword or a handed axe or something. Because they need a platinum shield and platinum sword to have that full complete set for the world. Campaigns you've already finished. But if they just didn't add that to the game, there's not much we can do about it because Defiant Company is already shut down. I guess the game's still supported, more or less. Not as bad as Domino, which is completely cancelled on Steam. But you can still go to the website or such. Maybe it plays through Steam and you still have it on Steam. Also have Game of Thrones Telltale series. We're going to play that at some point. For you guys, continue where you left off, just in the same first missions, pretty much. So we'll see all this and more. Maybe get some Red Dead 2 tonight, maybe some Chivalry 2, enjoy that. Mason Order, we did play that new map last time for my birthday stream. It was lovely to slay the Pussycat King for our first time on that absolutely glorious Hayless Heart, coming in with a 75 cheer. Perfect time for that, putting our first dent in our current bit goal, which I think we'll keep until it's completed. Then we can decide if we get enough for the next one, or if it goes over that, we just have a whole new type of goal in mind. Might just have the donation goal combined with the big goal, the same thing for both goals. Upon the new year, depends how soon I can get other regular incoming job. Since obviously Twitch not gonna cut it, no active chatters here for over a month. But anyway, enjoy it. Celebrate those 900 VODs, you have a good history, playlists, all the rest. Good adventures. Hopefully everything else is checking out. 5% drop frame, let it calm down a little bit here as I talk. We can get started. For next companion, not too sure who we should do here. Yes, it will be campaign since it will be endless since everything else is done. I could customize the character some more if I want to at this point. Could do one with Viennos, I guess. Should we look more like a mage? That might be fun. I would have the same character so long, Dead the Pendulum. He would actually die in combat, but just for variety's sake, if you want to look more like the dealer for a change, and then bring the dealer as a companion, since he is pretty good at gambits. Let's take a look at that. We have the platinum encounters, other stuff as well. Alrighty, yeah, that's in our basic character here. Since pretty much the start of the campaign, I went all the way through with this character. So why not here at the, what is it, the 160 hour mark with 68 out of 99 achievements. Change his appearance. We could go to the female one for a while, but that might be a little crazy. Anyway, that's partial nudity on there. That's alright. So they appear in the city. I don't think there's much reason to change that. I mean, got along fine with them all that way. I don't think that's really a big deal. We have the hair color. I was really just looking at the clothes. Yeah, these are like the mage cows. So yeah, we could just do the red mask ribbon. The pendant, obviously, yeah, not too big a deal. You don't see that really on the character much. Amulets. And the color scheme, you know, that's just chest. I do like the red chest. We could go to the blue a bit, I guess. But, or Christmas, we just have the Christmas colors. We could do that. I kind of like the full blue, though. New Year's one. Alright, you gotta do that for a bit. Just for a little variety's sake. It really doesn't affect anything in the game. Can always change it back. But just to try someone else, we tried the Viennos companion dealer. We need some other of those platinum followers as well, but anyway, endless adventure. Didn't want to go cold shorn again, but so you can see the scores here, some higher than others. 7,000, 3,000, 7,000. So pretty high for him actually, but he still has the tokens, so I was playing as him. We did not quite get to that yet. I don't think there's any other tokens except Katura already has hers, so really Huey's the last one with the we did the shadow one recently. He went to the specific encounter, so that's it on the board. But does make sense to keep playing Huey since he has that like quest. It says to take him to the bomb specialist, like his Master Leon. I guess you have to use it, or it might be someone else, but yeah, once you get that extra token. So we'll do one with Viennos, then probably just back to Hubie or Katura since they're new ones. We do have the 4 platinum ones. but it doesn't make too much difference. The score or anything else, just a few things. Slippery. Alright, dealer is good for now. He can not be killed in combat. Can retry any gambit to lose him for 5 turns, so that hurts for specific curses and stuff when you lose that. And he can also charm the enemies, which is like really OP ability. But you stay close to him, charges faster. He just charms the enemy to fight for you, basically. So he has been good so far. I don't have anything like too bad for any of these characters. Some of them are just higher than others so far. I'm playing some of them a bit more, but all pretty well balanced so far since I unlocked endless mode and beat the whole adventure. So feels like longer than it is, I guess. So let's get started with another of his. I guess my second attempt according to the game. I did have the one bugged one, so that one got thrown out by whoever it was. But you know, it's the dealer himself. I look a bit more like a mage. Let's get started, at least for a little while tonight. We move to the next adventure, deciding what that is quite so, which exactly we want to play here. Sooner than others. I mean, we could do chivalry, but since we did have a good birthday fun of it, we don't need to rush into it. Just enjoy it at our own leisure and pace. Could do Red Dead, but I've been holding off on that for a while. I know what I'm going to do next in it pretty much, so no big rush. But for the order, look forward to chat with you soon. Get our chatters in here. Let's have one more for the timeline theme of 2022. Celebrate that YouTube playlist and our 900 vods. And here it is. Alright, adventure beckons. Let's do this. Twitch voting enabled. Can help us out a bit.
Choose quickly. The game is a turn, but it does not have to be sluggish.
Alrighty, for first rewards here, either restore some life, not particularly useful there, or we can gain 15 fame, deal with some thieves. Not a big
These
deal.
trials offer you a chance to make your play more
Too much
difficult
to vote on, but
for further rewards.
if you want to, you could permanent blessing, lose a blessing, 60 life, lose 12 food. So that's kind of a waste in itself. Why would I need my life back, you know? Map the Empire, gain 6 food or lose 6 food. So we'll do every single encounter. Skipping on that gold ransom, I don't need that. Farmers in the town, noble patron.
Of course,
We've read most
the
of that
true
before,
skill here
so.
comes from building with an incomplete
Lone
selection
Shark,
of
I messed up
tools.
last time. I'd like to learn how to do it properly this time. There's some other good ones here, but I always go for the pumpkin. It's so straightforward. Blacksmith might be able this early. I don't think underneath would be worth the food this early. Shaman, I think you have to, give max life, so probably not. I guess we'll just
Be
do
careful.
these. This is a
If
good
we
one.
lean on a single crotch too often, we may
Alright, questing
find
mace
ourselves
5. This will be the latest one to that. 20 thieves with that, so that would be great for the thieves one. We just started this an ornamental shield, mostly to sell. Ineffective in combat, it can still be used in combat, of course, but it doesn't need to be. I think it's worth a lot. Can just take the sword, the buckler, but deflect. I need that for another sword, I think, to get done, or helmet or something. I don't know. I'll just take the golden shield. Imperial armor, you get some max life with one-handed weapon. I get the golden one. Alright, this one you have a slow shuffle, that's good. Cut the blade, I can probably live with that for now. It might be a good helmet to get this early. Now that I think of that. So some of that gold early on the food, I probably didn't need to do that, but just felt like, why not?
Hopefully you have learned better than your last fateful run.
Yeah, I messed up on the pendulum now. And if you ever have a failure gambit, especially that one's very high chance you're gonna hit it. Unless you have a major... I have the major advantage for the pendulum swing, but it's just still too tough for me, so... Alright, small casts the city in a duel thing. Hope to be safe, protect yourself. Oh yeah, that's just the various things there. You get fame for that one. This one is leading to something else, maybe gold. This one you get that max life potion if you grab it. Let me see if I can grab it. The tonic. Don't have 5 gold, so I can't give him that. Can try to snatch it from him. Which, here we go, speaking of pendulum, there it is.
The pendulum swings like a scythe.
Already being punished me for failing on this before. See if I can do any better this time, but it is pretty tough. Oh dear. My speaker mojo, maybe bring those speaker gems for my New Year's Eve adventures. Got that 6-month recent dragon champion there, that purple sigil as you see in the tip jar. Very lovely for our rest of our Dragon's Roost hub. Purple sigil, no. Lovely place to chill out, relax. This is such a tough game, but I also just feel like talking to you on the chill stone, I just think somehow I'll get better at it for staring at it for like an hour. I don't think that's the case, so. Okay. Just a few things I have to toggle manually back and forth, but no big deal. Okay, people in Discord, there is a good 50 people online, so...
Too egotistic?
Come on in.
Certainly. Yet I would never have wrestled the secrets of the elements from the Lords of Beyond were I not.
Alright, so I'm either gonna hit it or not. I mean, I used to be pretty good at this, but recently I just feel like it's so against me that I just give up hope. I just get used to the really easy ones like the pumpkin, where I know how to win it. I forget how to do the other ones. So I just have to try this one. I got this one a couple times. I know I've got this one, but the Firebrand one has really just discouraged me from ever doing pendulums. Alright, here we go. Good enough.
That will set you in good
Inspiration
stead
for the new year, new opportunities on our Dragon's Roost, fun place to be. Frame drop is calming down, so we're in the right direction for that. Should have some decent quality here. I'm looking at least on the Discord broadcast that shows me it's decent quality, see what's going on. I do a stream test occasionally, but because frame drop isn't, you know, below 3% for example, I'd rather not do that, so let's just keep the broadcast test on Discord fine. While you're fast, the boy says in admiration, I stole that from a dead goat herder lying in a ditch, though, so I don't know how if it'll actually do anything for you. So you said if you buy it for the gold, it'll give you, what, like 8 max life. Let's see what it does now. Same thing. Alright, we do have the rewards here if you guys would like to vote. Hashtag A, hashtag B for 3 food or 20 gold. Help us out a bit. Or you can do a new hat for the dealer, or it'll just skip to another one if nobody votes at all. I'm refusing to cheese it until we go for another achievement. I said that last time. This is a brand new adventure we're starting here today. So should we take a look at maybe those endless points? It was kind of a waste to die there without sacrificing stuff last time. So just to take another quick little overview of these achievements we don't have so far. Huge success in 10-wheel gambits. Star challenge without curses, that's a campaign challenge. Assassin with the Reaper's Arrow, that's a campaign challenge. Thieves encounter, huge success with dealing with thieves, that's think maybe campaign, but it could be an endless, I don't know for sure. Wheel of the Blood Crescent, we don't have yet, don't know how to get it yet. All equipment cards, it's on the way. 15 adventures in a single challenge attempt, we got close to that, we've done the 10 one. 20 adventures single challenge attempt. 20 blessings, 30 curses. Now that's a really hard one, because curses literally make it hard to progress, to survive. 30 curses, holy smokes. That'll be one that I definitely go for the, like, certain places like that. So I'm trying to pick up maybe one or two I want to go for it tonight, or at least get started on this adventure. 300 max health at once, that's very specific for your items and how long you've survived. You just have to keep moving in the right direction. That might be easier to do certain campaign missions than endless, I don't know. 10 adventures in a row without refusing a trial. That's, for very brave people, that's a lot of adventures. That's 10 levels. That's like so long. 25 curses from Keeper of Sorrows in a single challenge attempt. Sacrifice 30 blessings. It doesn't say in one adventure, so just over time. So I think that's the one for points, right? Not other ones you sacrifice. 50 equipment to the gods. So these ones I should just start doing over time anyway. So equipment, blessings, I'll try to remember to. I just usually like to hold on to them, you know, but 1,000 or more endless point, 10,000 or more, yeah, 25,000. So these are very specific ones. I don't really have to go for all these achievements. I just enjoy the game, get the tokens. 10 tokens from token shards should be coming close. Brave companion card. See, that's another companion I don't have yet either. Evie's big day out, we'll get that. 7,000 points. We're getting close to that. 50 artifact charging using his ability. So a lot of these are so specific, and they require a lot of it. Disciples Guise, I don't think I even have that helmet yet. So there's more stuff to unlock in any case. But, should have almost those bounties done. Fuse the bounty shards, unlock the token, complete an endless adventure at 10. So these are pretty specific ones. We can go for some here and there. For now, Haunted Commission. So there's lots of things like, yeah, the huge success of the stuff. A lot of things that are specific that you can go for later. There's really no rush for them. There's things you can just add to gradually get there. You know, of course, it would help if you guys added resources and such, but for the most part, there's nothing I feel like really big need to go for right away, since I am, you know, only 70% through the game. It's a good, like, third of it left for all these unlocks. So we just go for the main tokens now, weapons and such. Enjoying the progress. There's really no rush to get those. I can start discarding some equipment, some blessings, things like that. Things like that here and there, but I don't feel such a big need to try and get it done here really soon, because a lot of those are going to take a while. Even though I am pretty well progressed in the game, it'll still take a good bit of doing to get them done. So I'm not really concerned, like really feel the need to get a perfect game for it, but yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Enjoy for now. I'll switch to something else in a bit. But, that'll be fine. Alright, so we've got the thieves right away, looks like. Mad Eye, Break Knuckle, Prison Bounty Hunter. Oh yeah, just the other Katura such. That doesn't work. This gives you resources. This doesn't do much either. I don't know. Seems best to just fight with the double companion. It's your introduction to Katura card, basically just stays there for the rest of the adventures. But it's not too bad. Alrighty then.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood rushing.
Ouch. So yeah, Theanos cursed those guys, so they didn't really do much except not attack. Got that new thief. Look for the character. It looks more confusing now than it was. It's hard to distinguish him from the enemies, to be honest, so I don't know if I really like that change. You might put him back the way he was afterwards, but just wanted to try a slight different appearance because I had the same character for so long. But now I see it's maybe more harm than good. We'll try the one adventure for the NSA. He's a little dealer there. We already lost that max life. Wow. Chieftain's Axe is a decent one. Basic, but still good. Alright. Alright, too late to be of use, soldiers, blah blah blah. So, yeah, I can't afford anything really anyway, so no real need to look at that. You can change appearance from camp, but as we get through the one adventure with it, then maybe go back to slightly different. Oh yeah, we need to map the Empire, so let's not forget about that. Reveal all encounters means every tile. Alright, probably want the knives for now. They are better even though. Oh, we're just too slow for that first one to avoid getting hit. A little rusty, I suppose, in the last couple weeks since I played. But that's alright. Alright, so the dealer being in the game is still pretty funny. Just to it. Oh man, I'm just too slow on the draw there. Not hitting the counter fast enough. And he curses them all, it's a little bit ridiculous. But that's the design, I can't argue with that. The designs. These are quicker, as long as you get the counter in, they're not gonna stab you so much. But it does depend. Okay, what other encounters I have here? Well, there goes max life. That does not last long. You hear as the din of battle fades. Alright, so I probably want that, to be honest, but you do get more gold for that. Don't feel like too in trouble early on to save resources, but yeah, this could make a big difference, so it's either way, really. The blacksmith don't have the money for you, so but he does have a more basic shield for free, which is nice. No, he doesn't, never mind. But he gives you that anyway. Yeah, such as the free one. And if you do have enough money by end of the level, choose one item, lose random. Can you cancel once you start? I don't think so. Let me check. Alright, so I lost that right away. That wasn't worth much, just a basic shield. Okay, now from that I can get the very nice shield, or I can start the thief, and since this is a thief encounter, I might as well get that right away. So I can actually make the token progress. Alright, Citrus Scented Trader. Nothing for you, Blacksmith, sorry. I can sell anything, really. I can maybe sell the axe, but is it worth it? Is it worth it to sell the axe just to upgrade something? Maybe. Let me see how much the camp will give me, because I can't sell it to the blacksmith. Pretty sure. No, 4, so he needed like 10, right? So that is not going to be enough. It's worth like 50 and they give you 4 at the camp. The camp store is the worst though, so to be expected, I guess. Alright, that's all encounters though. So we're moving on. Kubarak. What do you want? 40 gold for a curse. I don't think I'm getting for that 30 curse one, but I could at least lend him all of your equipment. That's actually not bad, but I do have the questing mace, so he would take that. 2 equipment, lose 10% max life. I've already been losing that anyway, but it's still kind of nice to have it, you know? None of these are great. I mean, I don't have to, so and there's tempting in one fashion, but so I have that little extra life. I plan to get more later anyway. Maybe we should just get some extra equipment now. Alright, Kubaruk.
Consider your actions carefully, if you would be worthy.
Yeah. Take the... See, it's barely even close to the max lives. Get back to standard max life. Alright, not ready for that yet. Got the questing mace for thieves. We want all the thieves. The loan shark might be a way to... I'm gonna do the dead again, but this time I'm not gonna say it's on his behalf, so that the store owner doesn't freaking curse me, and I went right to it this time. So that'll be for Badger, but say pay me the gold. Maybe he won't curse me this time. Because the other time he cursed you right away. I didn't follow that very well, but you guys could vote on it to help me out. I'll give you 20 seconds to get that lovely Twitch chat started. Oh boy. I think we're broadcasting fine. Should be okay. There's some raccoons on TikTok. Hope that would bring some more active chatters, but so it goes. Dealer you can redraw. It's only a regular failure. It's better than a huge failure, so I'm gonna go ahead and... But it is nice that dealer you have that option. You have 5 turns. Unmoved. If we have no other business today, I'll curse you for that. I'd rather not curse, just deal with the ruffians. And there they are. 50 gold and 5 steps. Hey. Or what exactly? Let's see. Let's send the goons after me. Well, I have the question makes of these since thieves, which you likely will. This is for equipment, so I need to start doing this. This is not a great time to start doing this, but just because it said you need to discard a certain amount of items, Marsh, I thought you might be there, Marsh. Hello, Marsh.
Welcome back.
Oh boy. We'll get that rich present soon here. Moving to me, that's one of the first things I'm gonna do is with that rich present, so I won't have to do commands. You won't have to do commands. I mean, it'll be the event of you doing that first time, chat, but still, for now, it's nice to get it started. I'm just saying, yeah, I just thought you may be around. So, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice Christmas. And your last active chatter, we had Willie starting with, I'm going to mention on the VODs, Willie and Bonnie, but you were lovely too. Start the chat for lovely time here tonight. I did give the axe, I guess, so I got 10 points. Yeah, I gave the axe away. So I wanted to start that achievement. Wait, I didn't give the axe? Damn it. Alright, that's fine. Yep, Christmas time. We'll be back for the New Year's little trip. I'll take my computer with me, stream, but not so easy, sadly. Cave of Wonders. Yeah, I'm thinking Red Dead tonight, or some chivalry, or some stuff like that. We have a big day of hunt tomorrow. If you'd like to play some quick play party with us, you're welcome to join for that. Be just casual quick play party throughout the evening. That'll be pretty much our New Year's celebration. And I'll probably be off stream Saturday, just play a little bit of hunt in the morning. So we'll see for a fun schedule and a fun time. Alright. This one you lose health, but you still get something. Nothing to help with Dice Gambit except Theanos, but
I hope you have learned.
that was a pretty good roll. Sadly not enough though. I can only miss one here, so yeah. That's not gonna work that early. Alright, we'll use a bit of life to start. Not too much resources to work with. Oh dear. Another good fun day with the moment badge, Marche. Still have the... Oh. Great to see you, Marsh. Some fun stuff. Enjoying yet? That Ocarina of Time. Seems like fun. Let's do another Zelda stuff, such as Soul Calibur 2 GameCube, where it had Link in it. I was playing a little of that again. And not as good as I used to be at it. It's a hard game to remember to play. Rorik the Orc. Interesting. Okay, we'll keep trying this. We'll just lose out on a couple early things, but that's okay. Human Orc. Oh yeah, we can definitely re-roll those. Orcs writing on the page. Passing. Forest. Interesting. Or that music, oh my goodness. No, Venus. How did I do the same roll again? That made no sense. Alright, this isn't too dangerous of an encounter, but eventually it gets easier, you know. Come on. I just need this one to be a 3 or anything other than a 1 or a 2, so that's pretty high chance, yeah. Alright, good enough.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Wow, I got one of the worst items possible. I didn't even know that was
proven yourself.
But I had fame, that's worth it for the card gambit shovel. Alright, we don't really need health too bad. Oh, it has been 5 steps. I should just ended the encounter without that, but I do want more thieves to kill because of the questing mace anyway. So it works out, I guess. I haven't done this one in a while. Badger's goons soon catch up with you. Well, you either got it or you don't. Nope, not a single cent of it. And you fight to the death over petty money. That one I said I would collect him the debt, though. It's not that I owed him the debt. So it's kind of weird. It has the same consequence either way, but I can understand the different pathways to that. And here we go. Beat up those thieves. Let's see what each of the custom does with that new apparel and the bomb. That hurt. Could drink some of the potion, but it's my only artifact right now anyway. So I might as well just save that for the final encounter. Another smash is what it does, yeah. Same effect for all the questing maces pretty much, but it's nice and straightforward. Does a good amount of damage, so that helps. Charm the guy right before I killed him, that's awkward, dealer. But I told him to do it, so who can you really blame? Yes, it's Christmas in the snow here, Marsh. Good snow. Absolutely. Come in some Hand of Fate 2 quick play party with us tomorrow. Get some little Red Dead or Chivalry 2 as well tonight. Definitely one of those. Leaning a bit toward Red Dead. It's been a while, and I shaved the mustache for the characters. I want to shave Arthur's mustache too, of course. Watched some other funny videos for it recently as well, so it always makes you want to play, you know. Alright, we have got, well, first the pumpkin, I guess. In case we do get a huge failure, you should always do the pumpkin first. And then the tents. No pendulum assistance, but I know how to do it. The overlap of the IRL season. Yeah, I mean, especially rain, I've always enjoyed. Oh boy. No, they're not Age of Venus. Even huge failure, they're just gonna slap me.
Even when things appear impossible.
Especially rain, I've liked the
practicing
effects, you know, to play games in the rain. It's changed over the years, you know. I used to feel more strongly. I used to like cold weather more, now I feel like I outgrew it. I like the warm. But then it gets really hot here too, so it just winter lasts a bit longer where I'm in the mountains where I live more often. But us Southern Californians, you know, we still have great weather compared to a lot of the rest of the country and the world. That's for sure. But some lovely Christmas themes. Pendulum been my nemesis lately, March. This is one that I can guarantee to get for the most part. But a lot of them are much trickier than that. You get some decent earnings from this one. The bottomless soup treasure trove. There's 2 ways I know how to do this one. Is an early one and then just wait it to pass a few times like that. It's the more surefire way. I discovered that a while ago. There's the max life I needed. And thank you very much, Marsh, for voting. I did notice you voted for the footsteps, so it's like Domino, you know, the other chat interaction. This one fully chat interaction, and it will likely name you after a boss here soon as well. So we'll be coming up to Marshmallow Font, the boss. And I do want to ask you, Marsh, several times now. I keep forgetting why you capitalize your name Marsh M-L-O font instead of Marsh capital M-L-O font. Just curious, like, is it M-E? Do you have anything like themed with that? I want to ask you that in your stream or my stream or anywhere. I've just been curious about it in general for a while. I'm just wondering, like, what your perspective on that is. For the capitalization. It's no big deal though. Look forward to some Zelda crowd control soon.
Breathe. You have done well.
There it is. I do appreciate you being our active chatter of the since birthday, pretty much. For the month of December, you are our main active chatter, Marsh, so. Much love to you, good buddy. Hello, California. Back to Witcher 3 soon with the next gen update. That should be fun. Is that Mass Effect? That must be Mass Effect, right? I feel like I recognize the games you play relatively well, but if it's not Mass Effect, it might be Star Wars. Is that Knights of the Old Republic? Mass Effect. It's one of those. I'm pretty sure. Seems like Mass Effect too. One of the E to stand out, so people read it kind of like Marsh Elephant. Oh yeah, Marsh Elephant. Now it kind of makes sense. Yeah, Marsh Elephant. That makes a lot more sense now that I look at it the way you just spelled that. I was just thinking more the marshmallow than the elephant. Now it makes a lot more sense. Elephant, marsh, elephant. It does make a bit more phonetic sense. Thank you for that, Marsh. Alright, some coins from the soup there. Very lovely. Can talk to them. They have absolutely nothing useful to say. There's no more soup to steal. The fortune teller has really nothing. You can ask for the dealer's fortune, which is the funny thing. It does not belong in this realm, in this life, and the gods can feel it. Yeah. Your fortune is the campaign, so I have no idea who Bob still is. Probably just a joke or something. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, looking good. That Misty Forest Marsh, you gotta appreciate the good graphic side of that. We get back to Witcher 3 next gen here with no mods and stuff like that. Marshmallow font, yeah. Indication that there is something about elephants kind of makes sense. But I see it's good. Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense now that I just look at it regularly without thinking whatever I was thinking before. I like how you did it now, actually. It's good. Keep it how it is, if you want my thought. Alright, there is your 10 gold as well, Marsh. Lovely. Alright, end of our quest. We have the questing mace. We could have healed a bit with food. We could have got the fame requirement for this, but there's nothing else we can do now. So it depends if we want to heal now or not. We have the max life, thanks to you, my friend. Thank you very much. We could choose that right now, or we can just go forward. I think it's more bold and fair to you for time spent and such to just keep going. So here we have Blister Lips, the first boss. Blister Lips. Much appreciated helping us out in the positive direction. Either way, I wouldn't be mad at you if you wouldn't make it harder, Marsh, but it does help a little bit just to get the tokens and stuff, because the last one we died from our own fault, basically just doing the gamut that was guaranteed death. There's Blister. Well, I can understand why he has Blister Lips. Breathing fire, I thought so. Take the potion so I don't just lose it. Plenty of health. Go charm then for the heck of it. No, oh, that came out of nowhere. I saw it coming, but yeah, so he's the only one I can attack right now. Keep in mind the fire breath. Drink the potion here and there while I have it, you know. Oh, quick dodge on that. Killed the one he charmed, unfortunately, but Thanos isn't the best ability. He's more for the gambit abilities than he has combat ability. It still doesn't hurt, but QB and other such are other damaging are a bit better. I don't think he does much at that point. Just shock him and stun him, yeah. And Blister Lips. His smashed lips have been smashed. It's time there indeed, Marsh. For glory and thunder. That'll work. Ruffians dealt with the people of Hunt's Weasel, emerged from their homes to thank you. Got that fame for the equipment. Questing mace is on its way. With those recent ones, we're already halfway done, so lovely. The bards sing of your deeds. Main cast complete. We now have to do the farmer negotiation, which I have no equipment to help with. But you can help Marsh, so be ready. Active Shadow Marsh, it is 50-50. One to the left, to the right. I'm thinking this one is relatively accurate, relatively likely. What do you think, Marsh? I'll probably just go either way, not to decide against you, but I'm just gonna pick one. I'm not good at these either lately. I'm not good at almost any of the gamuts lately. It just depends if you have the right situation. I mean, confidence in the game helps, but sometimes there's just not much can be done. Alright, 10 seconds, I'm gonna pick one. Oh my goodness. These are tough. These are really early negotiations. It's just for fame or something. It's nothing major, whatever it is. It's not gonna kill us like the other one was. Alright. Let's see what we got. Success. I could have, used him for the one. But yeah, that was relatively easy as far as those go. So we get to keep a blessing. Yeah, the other one was like lose a blessing. I didn't even have one. This one is weird. You move to directly to the level exit after any encounter where you gain a life pain card. So it's good if you have the one that reveals behind you. This one is good too, though. Empire. I feel like I explore enough. I don't really need that. This one is just kind of general combat. It's not great, but it doesn't hurt against Empire. Can make a difference. Alright, good enough. The blessing, and now map the Empire. We did do all encounters. 6
Your
food.
first adventure is complete. From here, things will become more difficult.
Alright, 15 gold, 15 fame. I'm gonna go for the little bit of gold. We don't know who the enemy is here in this one. We'll check it out.
This is a good time to add trials.
That's the one that killed me last time.
Has passed and things have become more difficult.
Lose 45 gold. Well, it can't be too bad. Might as well just spend all the gold before I do that, so if I lose that, yeah. This one I need one more blessing, 10 fame or a curse. I don't need the 10 fame as the thing, so I do that. 30 food if I discard 3 weapons. Now that one's kind of hard too. 2 cursey with that. 30 food is nice. I can probably live without it. One more weapon, including the questing mace, the chieftain axe. 30 food would go relatively quickly, but could make the difference of starving to death, so I guess I'm gonna take that one instead of this one. Get a weapon. Make sure I take plenty of weapons just to be safe. Alright, here we go. Sign up and head south. Rubbish. We
As
will
you
spill
descend,
blood.
your decisions here will become your lifeblood.
Alright, some of these better than others. Haven't done the desert trek in a while, but elephants in the desert, let's do it. Joust. Alright, this one you get a weapon, don't you? Yeah. This one's always good, but if he doesn't come back in time, I'm kind of screwed. He should come back in time. That one's good, but tricky. The joust is fun, but I'll do this one that time. The tree is good for life, but I said weapons, not artifacts, so let's get that. Bullseye, pendulum, diadem, last time. I guess I'll just take the ring. Gladiator, mischief. Already have the bounty hunter helmet, right? So, oh yeah, this one it's supposedly you peek at the wheel, but I don't really know how to do that. Don't really have armor yet or artifacts, so we'll just go armor, I guess. Alright then. Yeah, you can't give them the artifacts as weapons, even though they're technically weapons.
You understand your choices now.
Category.
How each piece sets the stage for your success and failure.
If I can buy a weapon at the end. Soul Gem. It'd be good for Vayenos, but I don't know if this one you just uses it when you use it or not. It's decent. I might want other stuff for now for my money. I don't think there's many shops around here, but just keep the money for now. 50 gold is good to have in certain situations. Again? Oh no, he keeps coming back, even though I didn't owe him in the first place. You're kidding me. He keeps coming back throughout the endless adventure. I didn't know that. If I did, I totally forgot. That bastard. I literally didn't owe him in the first place. I just offered to collect the debt for him. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't care. It's the same mechanics, so. You owe 60 gold now. 54. You are absolutely messed up. I'm gonna kill Badger in one of these encounters. I mean, you better be. Oh my goodness. Well, there's nothing to do except kill him, so. That's messed up, though. Now I know to just stay away from Badger altogether. He is not worth it. He just adds more trouble than it's worth. That max life is gonna help, though, Marsh. Oh, goodness. I did not remember him being so absolutely. He's not a badger, he's a cockroach. It's terrible. It's the shaman, or who the heck? Trapper? Shaman's gonna die first, but. Is the shaman, they're not healing, it's weird. They usually heal everyone. Oh, it's a mage, my bad. That's just the mage. Stab the thief, that was funny. One thief stabbed another. Ouch. Couldn't quite avoid that. You know, it's all the way back there. My new clothes on, kind of silly. Stun lock. Oh. Slide swipe into the execution. Finisher. A weird block on the assassin. Cut each other. Try to. Helps a bit, yeah. You don't usually charm and better on Empire as such, so you can drink that potion, I guess. There it is. You stun the last one for me. And we'll call it good. That's way overkill, but everything we needed. Good stuff. Absolutely. Alrighty. Let's see what is next. Patch. And the desert trek, what I actually going on. No way to avoid him there. I'm just never gonna pay him back because I never owed him money. Okay. I understand if you asked to borrow money from him, you'd owe him the debt, but I didn't. It's just same mechanics. Waterfall, have the shuffle. Alright. It's as easy as that's gonna get, so yeah. Better get that. Okay. They're really difficult, honestly. Alright, they grew up, they get a potion of youth. As long as you don't have that small gains, you get a decent refresher at the start of a round. Desert Trek is nice to get around things, it's just kind of an extra one, you don't actually have to do it or anything, but it's better to not step into the desert if you don't need to. As much fun as it sounds. Alright, corruption, that's what the unknown menace is.
Your artifact is empty now,
corruption.
and will be of little use to you here.
Yeah, I didn't get the pistol yet, unlike other ones, so no quite extra artifacts yet. Good stuff, on we go. Thank you for a smooth broadcast. Can he charm them? These guys get so bugged out lately, I don't even know how to work. Yeah, they could run off the cliff if they could, but only throw them off. Alright. One at a time. Smash the corrupted. Got OCD checking the broadcast up there. Good enough for now. to see Marsh once more. How you doing, Marshmallow? Got that max life team, very helpful. Got that new blue bounty hunter. Probably gonna go back to the same colors. Probably take out the hood, just when you don't have the helmet, you have the hood, but I don't know. It is what it is. French cosmetic appeal design. Alright, got that bounty hunter at gold. That was really nice. I have a lot of gold now, so maybe I should get that ring. I gotta pay Badger back. Greedy bastard. I didn't borrow money from him. So I don't care if I dip below 60. Cause I don't give a damn about Badger. Do need that weapon as soon as I can afford it. Or find it. Level health potion to need. Max life about to come play. I just haven't taken many steps for some reason. There we go. General store. Can buy the weapons for the encounter and have some extra. The armor is really expensive. It might be worth it, but I don't really want to squabble for it. I'll just get the ring. And that was a good place to sell too if I had anything to sell. I do have the golden shield, so I'm not going to get a better price than that in the camp, I'll tell you that much. Keep the empty jar. Nothing else to sell. 4 gold for the axe again, that's funny. And I could get the armor now since that was worth a lot, the shield, so why not spend it while I got it? I mean, it's better than the basic adventurer's garb, that's for sure. And food, might as well spend the rest of my money. Since the encounter with the fortress or whatever, one of those, you would lose all your gold, or a lot of gold. Yeah, the pendulum, so I'd rather not risk it. I'd rather spend it all. I have plenty of food, and we're in good shape. Switch back to that because of token. No artifacts yet, but still decent equipment and resources. That max health I'll let go naturally because I don't want to get it and lose it. Alright, here he is again. This is his own little mini boss, basically. Our own mini adventure from Badger here. My goodness. We knew it was coming. I just don't think it's fair he, pursues me with such fervor when I never borrowed money from him. I just didn't collect the debt from a shopkeeper that owed him. But, it's the same mechanics, same route, same consequence. Alright, Sunshine, try this again. 72. Well, he's never gonna stop. He's eventually gonna kill you. Thankfully, I'm experienced in combat. And none of these guys, not yet at least, gonna get the better of me. Still have thieves, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep the questing mace on. We have the bounty hunter's helmets, the jousting mail, decent protection, extra gold gained from the combat, extra token progress from the thieves he sent after us. That'll work. Infernal, we got brimstone ones. Make it harder, but still nothing you can't. Ow. And do that extra damage from the transient blessing. Keep nimble on our feet. We'll be just fine. Okay. Oh dear. Execute him, Tim. Alright. Hit himself there, that was cool. Mages can be dangerous if they stock up too much. You see the mages in the first Hand of Fate game very briefly, it was interesting. Oh yeah, that's their armor. Oh, that's terrible. Empire is a good combo with the mages. Deal with one type of enemy at a time, or first get them off the board, but challenging. Bit by bit. You can roll as much as you want, makes it easy, you just have to time it right. I like to do it excessively because it looks ridiculous, but sometimes the effect is more important than the fashion of it, how cool you look doing it, you know. But you just keep rolling, can't do any damage, so it doesn't really get you anywhere. Just keeps you alive. That was close. Stun her, yes. Alright, Badger will keep sending them, and I'll keep down. Good enough. Thanks from the help of Marshmallow Dragon Knight, we are able to Marshmallow Elephant, able to get some health back as well. He's just gonna keep sending tougher enemies, and he won't stop until you have enough money. It's hilarious. Oh well, he'll kill me this adventure then, more likely, or the arena will. That one kills me a lot. Do all that. Okay, Inquisition thing. Yes, for the order, Marsh, as you just used.
For the order!
We will play soon. We killed the king in the new snow map. My birthday stream, it was lots of fun. A recent cheer from that as well. Alright, Pendulum Basic here. This is for the Ordeal by Iron. It's nothing too bad. I will try to not make a fool of myself, because this is pretty easy as far as... And I have the bullseye, make it even easier. So yeah, if I fail that one, I need to take a serious look at strategy. With a single blow, he drops like a stone. You take the Executioner's Axe. One more thief for the Questing Mace. Very exciting for that. And... the iron scarcely touches the flames. The midwife winces as you drop them. Yeah. So you basically save her with the iron. Cool iron. So the crazy superstitious zealots. Alright. One more thief here. Moving on. And that max life and just another step march. We're coming up to it right at the end, it looks like. Alright. Dangerous Wilds. That crazy toad man. Mutant. Oh, undead. Well, I don't have anything for them, but eventually get a token, other stuff there. I think it gets the effect on the last step. I hope so. If not, I'll take the extra step for you, Mark. So that is good timing for that. And there they are. Let's see what he does against them. I'm kind of curious. Oh, God. Charge them, charm them, but it was already in motion to attack me, so... the swing went through, bruising me just a bit. They crumble. They aren't the worst enemy in the game. They're saying them as the Lich on the undead faction is pretty tough. They were pretty bad in the first game. But yeah, these are just about the weakest enemy, besides the corrupted grunts. Do need the token for that holy potion. Bloodletting vial or whatever it is. Little max life to turn, but we're about to get some back thanks to you, Mosh. And some armor. Another golden shield, that's funny. I'll take it though. Should actually spend the last of that money, since I'm about to do the encounter where, yeah, the lose 45 gold if I miss that pendulum, so why risk it if you ask me? We can buy the axe, I guess. Extra weapon, I can get rid of one. I have one token on that, I'm not going to get rid of that, even though it's corrupted here at the... Alright, that's all I can afford. Unless I sell something. Something worth like one, I would do it, but the rest of these are not worth it. I want to have the extra weapons anyway, so nah, let's not do that. That's kind of silly just to buy a little extra food. Alright, do we get that extra life? We do. Lovely, thanks to you, Marsh. Now you can do a hat, food, or gold. The hat is spy versus spy. It's kind of like the French Revolution. Something. Oh wait, it wasn't the boss level yet. For some reason I thought that would be the boss, but we're almost there. Okay. Moving on then. Nothing much else to do. Groban, yeah, so this one is the training with the blessings. It's where you use your own blessing to do it, so it's worth it to heal and then keep it so you don't use the second wind. So let me make sure I pay attention this time. If he gives me second wind, I need to heal so it doesn't use that from the training. Yeah, so I'll get that last and then heal after that. Alright, this one is next combat. You get the boost. Second one he'll give me next, pretty much. But it'll actually trigger in this own encounter for whatever the heck reason if you use it. So I'm gonna heal separately and then get it. So we'll do everything else but then. Damage reduced by 30% when light weapons are equipped. That can make quite the difference for a combat. If it's an extensive combat, you just bring light weapons, you get 30% damage reduction. Alright, good for now. He won't kill you, so don't worry. Barely, though. Somewhere among the screaming flurry. Alright, I can still not get it. That's so funny. It says in combat, but technically this isn't combat. It still counts it as combat, though. But yeah, I'll save that for last. Now you have 50% damage the next combat with a heavy weapon. He should let me get second wind still, but after a moment he returns. Your dedication is admirable. Farewell. So he didn't give me the chance to heal. I could have got that. It's honestly the best of those. Alright, so now I know for sure. Get it early, then heal. I don't know. That's really hard to keep that one. It's just designed for you to fail. It wants you to use that. Anyway, it is time to cook in any case, because we do not want to go into the next badger, for example, combat. Yeah, that could be another badger here. So let me fully heal up in that case. Alright, that's just enough there. 7 to 12. And nothing else to trade. I don't even afford anything. Those aren't great blessings, but they can make the difference down the line, so they could save you from death. But you generally want resources more than that. I just decided to do that because it was fun. Alright, nice clear day in the forest. Discord all broadcasting fine. On we go to the next. Portal creature. I do need these weapons, but oh yeah, he'll steal that from you right away, so I hope to hit 12. I've never really lost that, except maybe once, but yeah. Alright, so that is a question not easily answered. Yeah, 2 equipment. I do not mind. Yeah, you can give him the empty one, it counts as the same effect, so that's nice. This one is practically worthless, so I guess I'll give you that. I have enough weapons, so. Alright, generosity. We'll come back at some point. Even on the next floor, as we see with Badger. Keeps up in the ante, but still nothing that I'm too afraid of. 86 gold. That bastard doesn't know when to quit, does he? Oh well. We learned our lesson. Don't deal with this son of... He's worth it, you know, that Lord... something. The devil guy. Forgot his name. He is worse than him. I mean, that guy was treacherous, but this guy just ridiculous. Alright, got the vote open for you, Martian friends. Here it is. Momentum of that. Right sequence, the right timing. Oh, that's a big hit. I think they do extra damage to thieves, maybe. Not entirely sure. Should know that, but hey, because they're the target of the mace. Yeah. Oh boy. Seem to be taking critical hits to me. Alright, first damage there, not a big deal. Let's finish them off. Some of them are really low. That was close. Pure magic. He missed them. I think that was weird. But I got him. Good enough indeed. Alright, call that decent. Let's see what is next. champion marshmallow. And the token. Hooray! Hooray! First token of the night and last of the year, perhaps. There it is. And he's gonna keep coming back, yeah. But hey, he's good for combats. You can definitely use him if you need to do extra combats. 1 item for 1 equipment, 2 items, 1 blessing. Well, I did work pretty hard for those blessings. To be honest, I can live without most of them. But do I really want 2 items? Alright, I'll do a blessing this time. Daggers, yeah, not the worst one to lose. Inexplicable sense of loss. And we get the got the axe again right away. Oh well. Would you like to equip? No. And a battered helm. Okay, well that was not worth it. Don't trust the citrus-scented son of a... Yeah. That was not worth it. But, you know, it's just the daggers. I didn't lose much. So questing mace, is the axe actually better? Yeah, at this point it is. Or this one's good too. I like that one. This one doesn't have like, it's good against corrupted. I'm about to fight corrupted, right? So that's what the encounter is the Dread Caverns. So let's use it there, I guess. Alrighty. Got that voting open, and we are on to the Dread Caverns with corrupted unknown menace. Let's see if it possibly is. A marshmallow vods. Canyon wines. Oh, ogre. Don't have great equipment for an ogre, but you know, do what we gotta do. I like the little band on it, it's moving like that. Don't see that too often, so that's looking cool. Alrighty. Peasant clothing, skeleton. Yeah, it's a good early ogre, an early adventure, but we'll take care of them. For the unknown menace, indeed, Marsh. Let's check him out. Here he is, Nightbot. Nightbot beat you to it, Marsh. You should be the next one, though. If you vote a couple more times. Nightbot, bingo. Here we go. Stun him for me, will ya? Nightbot needs to be taught a lesson. That's a nice low charge rate for this. I thought it would be corrupted because that's what they had earlier, but you know, it's anything. Dread Caverns. It's those general knights a lot of things. But yeah, this one, it increases the weapon ability the more times you use it in combat. So this is the easiest going to be to use it. I mean, lowest in our number. So that makes it really powerful. He just got swatted. Yep, he didn't last. Early ogre Nightbot got himself taught a lesson. That'll teach you to behave, Nightbot. Make it easier to get that chatbot for the rich presents and such. Alright, now we have the pendulum swing. I have nothing specifically to help that except the jousting armor. That'll be good enough. Alright, leave your weapons with us. Here we go. Last one I got sucked in by a tentacle, even though I technically run away. This one you're just going across the moat. It's much easier than the one I died on, but that's really cool lighting. Look at that. That cool background tree. It looks like the Greek visage. I like it. Olive tree, kind of. Very fascinating lighting. Alright, here we go. The big light at the crack is also interesting, just like through the crack. That's not usually there. But yeah, this one's still pretty high stakes, so let's go ahead and get it. Just to be safe. Not lose that money I don't have. But still get some gains. I'm going for it on the right side here. Or the left side. Nah, the right will work. Oh, gotta feel good about it, you know. Nearly got that. The pendulum. Oh boy. I've sewn myself out too much in this.
For fear of making the wrong move.
He's so funny, isn't he? Okay, we don't have to retry it. Jousting armor make it even harder.
In good stead from here.
It's still so difficult. I don't know why. Alright, storm the keep, lower the drawbridge, whatever. 18 food. See, that'll help because I used a lot to recover from freaking Groban. Or whatever the goblin's name was. Alright, plenty of weapons for these guys. I really like the Chieftain's Axe now that I've used it. Don't need the questing mace anymore. I got the token. It'd be nice to have a good variety of stuff, so I'm guessing Chieftain may be a little better than Warriors. Critical Strike is pretty good, though. Single target when activated, this one. 150%, take 150 damage. Executioner is also good. I'll keep the axes, I guess, just, I might want the Repose Shadows. This one I do need to kill goblins, but it doesn't have the token, so... Alright, that's, one more. I guess I don't need 3 axes. So, it'll have to be... Executioner, I guess. It's good, but... I don't need the Famed, per se. 21 compared to 21, this one just damaged slightly, so... I mean, I really like to use against that ogre, so might as well just keep the others. Alright, the lads grab eagerly at the equipment. Take this to the farmer's market.
I see you have begun to appreciate the finer points of our game.
And that is that. More adventure we go. Got Shadow Games for 12 food, or Empire 25 fame. Go for the decent food. I have the sword against shadows now, so that does help. Your sleep interrupted by a started yelp from the Yenos. Oh yeah, they kidnap him this time, so you don't have use of your companion. That's good to keep in mind. Too late, warrior, Abigor, Lord of Umbra.
No good will come of this.
Alright. 15 fame reveal all encounters. I like to have them, you know, as an encounter, so that works. 24 food if you take off your helm. You get more gold if I wear the bounty hunter helm, for example, but 24 food's still a pretty good amount, so... Let me look at this one. Gain card, will gambit, or failure. Yeah, I can live without the helm, I guess. Alright, well, I got the new mage hood, so...
A brave move. Let us see how that decision fares.
Get Malcalypse, Drunken Tales, and we brag that we can win without the helm. Alright, helms will be returned.
Your decisions.
Let's do the trap there. This one's fun, this one also good. Enough food for them. Skip the lizard armor on that one. Alright, pit I could get killed again. Marsh, you've seen that recently. Let's skip that for right now. Don't need a helm for that. Gnome hunt is interesting. I just check out those goblins, so let's just do those, I guess. Alright. We'll do the pit another time. Healing waters you fight shadows. Feel the Fae, you could get cursed potentially. Black Cauldron. Really remember what's there. Alright, I do need a shield at some point. This one good for some. I do need an artifact, so yeah. Devil's Touch, very nice. Heavy Mace. Dead King Scales, already gonna get. Mark of Damnation I need at some point, but not necessarily this early. Could use more artifacts. Felvin's favorite of the other token for the Wheel Gambit, so let's go ahead and grab that. Another one for Shadows, even though I already have the first one, but yeah, I might as well. Alright, we'll do this one more adventure for now. Save rest for later.
A chance for adventure. Press on.
Lovely summer fields. Plenty of food at the moment, so Venus, why resting does not heal him. 1 food heals 5 life, don't need to rest. Yeah, just an extra little place basically. But I really like the background, it's looking good again. Admiring the scenery today. Alright, all good. The bitter winter, we will give all the food. Badger's coming, I know it. Helm disabled, no artifacts. Chieftain's axe. Oh, this one's better. So corrupted here, probably. So let me try the warrior's axe. And here's that for blessings. I do need to start doing those at some point, but I just don't want to. Just achievements, you know. We'll eventually go for those, yeah, 68.99 achievements. But that's alright. No Twitch fun. No Teletubby TVs needed. Me on Twitch. Silly Teletubbies. Why do I have Teletubbies in my friends list? Anyway, on to the next. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, look at those achievements. I just, you know, find it interesting. Nobody's good for. All right, there he is again. Yep. Bastard refuses. You owe 103 gold now. Never. He's eventually gonna die or give up or kill me, more likely. But it's still kind of funny to me to see how long we can drag this bullshit out. Because I never owed him money in the first place, so I refuse to, even if I had the money. It's a matter of principle at this point. Interesting. I mean, if you had all the lackeys in the world, it's not going to assuage my honor of not getting that innkeeper to pay him or pay me. I want the curse. We'll get what we need. Try the warrior's axe here. It's a big difference from Chieftain's axe, but relatively the same. It also has 5 charges here for the first use of it, so that is really quick weapon ability. It's very helpful. By my Capolypse, whatever his name is. Oh Lord. Plenty of madness there. The traps on the ground. It's annoying. No dealer to hex them. Yeah, it's just as good as the Chieftain's axe. Maybe it does a little more damage because the other ones were corrupted. You got that initially. This one's for any enemies, so it's a good set. Finish him off. Watch for that. Can be easily overwhelmed, these type of enemies. Bubble trouble. Summoning things. And he does cast the orbs of magic as well. Yeah, the new little mage hood. I'll probably take that off after this round. But it's your character was originally the dealer's apprentice. It makes sense to. They added that. Alright, Badger. You didn't even damage me that time, so. Max health if you go hashtag B. Alright, 1 second. Good. Alright, we're looking good there, Martian friends. On to the next. The Wild. The adventure of it. When we played the Hobbit board game recently, enjoy a lot. I had the adventure cards. This is pretty similar to that. It's funny. It's fun too, learning how to recite the songs and poems. Oh. Alright, Peasant's Son, yeah, I forgot. Shadows, Sword of Light, will help with that. Repost Shadows. Just in time for that. Alright, looking good. On to the next, everybody. Arrow shield, yeah, always fun to get a better shield, but
I hope this works.
this clears them out like no other. When they added them originally to get that DLC, I was glad to get that full money's worth. These good encounters, to be sure. So better repost. All their blood rage frenzy. There he goes, doing it, but if I'm not close enough to stop him, just have to, yeah, let him hit me. Down. Tears up the mage. We'll get him up in a second. Work. That displaces them or something. Click pause. Okay. Lovely, lovely. $900 vods celebration, guys. That is that. Okay. Can find out there's that other confused minions. Confused to non-shadow enemies. That's really good for certain ones. This one interesting too, though. Death bounty. Oh yeah, that's a recent one, so I do want to learn how to use that better. Just unlock that pretty much. Alright, and on we go. Gora. Yep, should have kept this sword out, but that's alright. The axe is good too. Probably a bit more damage. I mean, it helps have the shadow repost, but the axe has such a good weapon ability so quickly. I don't know. It has 6 now, so it was 5 last time, so the more you use it, the harder it is to be effective. You gotta really plan this out for times you need it. Same time you don't use it, they'll never be used, so. Oh yeah, let me defeat him with that. Let's see what happens. Oh! The warlock wraps or something, alright. The green fire there was awesome. Hit him in the frenzy mode, that was fun. It works. Yeah, I don't need to waste any more of the warlock wraps. Those things are really powerful, so with the arena or something, I would have easy time if I kept them. But the arena, the danger of that is always take off the artifacts and weapons and armor and companions, so you have a really suicide run, basically. Nothing to help you make it more balanced and fair. You rely so much on equipment, stuff like that. Oh, he disappeared. Alrighty, get to the adventure. We'll do a little bit of Red Dead. That would be nice. was our last resub on the game, so it'll be fun to return to it for a bit. On to new lands, one of the absolute best places to be. On Twitch TV. Lovely fun. Okay. To the next. There he is. As long as I'm fully healed when he keeps trying this crap. Yeah, I know he won't stop, but yeah, they'll just keep sending better enemies. He'll probably eventually have something like 10 brimstone ogres, liches, everything you can imagine. But at least it lets you play your equipment and such. I don't really need to waste much on him. They're not too bad. These are just thieves again. Arcane and Empire. It's kind of the same type of enemies every time so far. So either way would work. I'll just keep the warrior sex, I guess. I don't really need to use that, but I can maybe just get one shot off to make it a little... Well, last time I didn't take any damage, so let's see if I can keep that up. The magician helping me, so... It's really funny to me. It just becomes such a huge deal if you don't pay him. Oh man, it really makes your endless adventure harder if you include him. So generally you probably want to stay away.
I hope this works.
Okay, again. Yeah, they're not so tough. I'll use the wraps if I feel the need. So far I'm getting used to how they fight. It's nothing that I can't just work around. There we go. Ticka-ticka-tappa. Little clicking, sorry for the clicking noises. Trying to find better audio balance in time. Reduce feedback. They keep liking to go after him for some reason. I feel like it's a waste of my lovely artifact. These guys ain't crap, you know? I have the confidence to deal with them. With no artifact help. The weapon ability makes it easy. Oh shit. How dare you? Oh, that hurt. Okay. You still have to be careful. Shield. Oh, quick backstab. Maybe I will use it. I don't know. Should I? Yeah. It's fun to use. I mean, it's green. If I don't see that too often. That's a lot of damage. Oh. I need to roll more. Like I said, doesn't matter how silly it looks if it's effective. Now that they're brimstone, they are quite more deadly. Double damage, double life, perhaps. Go. Beat him on that leap. Just knock off your parlor tricks, will ya? Ah, almost had the weapon ability there. But they're about to spin anyway. Alright, a little more damage that time. Not intimidated by him yet. But we'll see. 10 max life. Anyone would like to help us out with hashtag B? That would be useful at this adventure. He's gonna keep coming. Alright, onto the duel. It's for Empire. I think I have anything specific Empire. Probably just want to keep the weapon ability charged, so I might just, yeah, switch to that. Duel is easy enough, even though he's brimstone. You just have to, you know, anticipate the moves. It's only fame, I think, but it was easier than certain alternatives. The right choice, as it were. Alright, there he is. Mr. Cassius Clay. Break through the armor before anything else. with the weather axe, because, yeah, I don't want to waste any of the other items. And now we beat him up, well, with that little red hood, blue outfit. Jousting armor, which is kind of rusty. No timer for this one, just to completion. Or he gets the better of you, in which case you fail it. He brags about it. Not this time. Pretty much how you do that. Okay. That extra fame. Tavern cheers your victory. Switch on back to that. I might want the sword because it is shadow area. Oh, goblins. That's unexpected, but happens wherever. The Thieves Guild. Alrighty, yeah, revealing all encounters. That's good for that. Cool bit of fun, marshmallow and friends. That gauntlet is pretty cool. Warlock crap. These guys 3 minutes. Yeah, that's much longer than usual. They sometimes only give you like 1 minute. It's really hard. I am not concerned about not clearing the entire area in 3 minutes. I just stun. I don't really know what that does. I need to read what it actually does at some point. Seems to stun, yeah. Ow. Tricky. I want to kill them first, but thinking that if they escape, they escape. It doesn't really matter if they're dead or not. Obviously, the combative guys, I'll focus on them after. Doesn't matter if you pick up the things from the ground, I think, but don't know all the exact ins and outs. These type of encounters. You just kill the passive non-combative goblin. That works. Sound effects. It's good enough. Alrighty. See about that. Head to the fence soon in Red Dead. I'm curious to see how that works. Low honor. Expect golden shield. Goblin in question escapes. Let's see if he stole anything. There's the helm I need for the wheel gambit. So once we get a wheel gambit, we can actually equip it after the encounter because we had no helmets this round. So the gold shield still have. Okay, forgot I had it. I would have equipped it, but. Alright, moving on. Max life is off the table. A fiend in need. It's a fiend indeed. This one really isn't worthy because he only gives you life back. But just to demonstrate that, I will give him 1. Oh no. What just happened? Yeah, he sees the weapon. You're supposed to be able to kill him with that. Oh my goodness. Alright, anyway. Whatever just happened, I don't know. Moving on. Oh no, I'm not healed. I didn't expect him to be at the exit. But hey, that's the way it goes. Alright, he doesn't have any fiends with him, so let me go back to Warrior or Chieftain. No. This one it says 250%, whereas this one is the Chieftain. Oh, it is 250. No, it's reading the wrong one. Why is it reading the wrong? Yeah, 150 stun to corrupted, stun enemies take 150 damage. Stun to corrupted, so I don't know if it does the same damage or not, but anyway. I'm gonna use the Warlock Wraps this time because I don't want to lose the health. It's the same type of enemies. 147 gold. I'll get you again, Badger. At least this time. I'll try to be more prepared for him in the future. He comes at least once a floor, it seems like. Every single floor, so. Oh, man. I'm not gonna give in this time. This is the first time I've seen this whole encounter now, I know, but
by seeing
I'm not giving
in
it.
vain.
They're not the worst enemies in the game, so I can get through it every time. Extra combat XP, you get a little gain after you get equipment, right? So at least it's something. Warrior's Axe one more time. Gonna likely be too tarnished from battle to use anymore. Ah, right on the back. Let's get a blast. Oh, I missed him. That's frustrating. 2 more uses though. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me not get ahead of myself here. Come on now. That's how it should be. Oh, he stabbed me even though I was in the animation to execute. That can happen. Should know better by now, child. Alright, just do not risk it. Oh god, yeah, they could kill me here. They certainly could. The foot. Holy, just mages. Damn, he got a shield. Most anarchists, just the damn mages to deal with. Oh, come on. Just enough out of the snare. 2 mages, that's it? Okay. They shouldn't kill me, though. They've been trickier than usual. Those witches. Alright, got it this time. There's not much more I can do to fend off Badger. The adventure. Obviously, he's not going to stop. It just doesn't go to some end point. He just keeps adding to them. Or it's extremely hard to get there, but it does stop. You get some legendary reward. Probably not. Probably not. I don't think that's the outcome. But I do need to heal in any case, so let's do that. Holy. Alright, well those are spent. Nice while they lasted though. Interesting new artifact. A little bit of health there that actually is needed for once. Now let's heal on up. By Frostbolt, beyond my reach. If I even wanted to pay back, I do have the golden shield. It's not that much defense, so it's meant to be sold after all. Even if I wanted to pay him back, I sell everything. I might not have enough, and I don't really care. Like I said, I'm gonna commit to not paying him, since I never owed him in the first place. He might kill me for it, but should know how to avoid that now. Okay, standard max life. That fiend didn't help with the max life. I don't know how I use the weapon on him or not, but anyway. One drunken night we go. Yeah, I didn't have to heal all the way to 100, but better safe than sorry sometimes. Okay. Some sort of madness. The adventure into the dungeon. We'll probably end after this one then, so no time for Red Dead. Let's finish the adventure going. Strongly gonna get more crazy, and Badger's not gonna leave just because I finished the adventure. He's still gonna be there for the next adventures. It doesn't actually matter if I finish it or not. It's worth it to not run in these. I feel like it's too hard to control the sprint. Ow. Well, you gotta get those gains. So you get in a bear trap. Alrighty. Make sure nothing else. adventurous. I think that's it, right? Forget the exits there now. I think I was just there though, so let me go for the main exit, call it good enough. Probably just about it. There's only so much those dungeons yield. No secret chests or anything. Pretty sure. Alright, in order to save the game after that encounter, I just have to step here, so shall get more for the next time. He actually goes every 8 steps. That's the curse. That's how it works. Forgot. And it tells you how much you owe every time, but yeah, it's every time you take a certain amount of steps. So that's another way you can't choose the voting, because it'll just catch up to you. It only matters the steps. I forgot about that. Alright, well I can just quit for now, but yeah, we know what they keep sending, the same type of enemies. I'm just gonna keep increasing, and you might get more enemies at some point. I don't know, but that's it for now. So leave off where I left out right before that catches up to me. And that will be good. Pretty crazy. Alright, got the lovely followers there, Steam and Twitch. Thank you for lovely 2022. Continue to think, celebrate tomorrow. I can get a little bit of Red Dead for now because I want to return to it. Shave that mustache, Arthur. Show you guys how the funny mustache video last played before my birthday. It has been 24 days since we last played it, so let's get back to it for a good bit here. Turn the fan on because it will get hot. Those high graphics. And to finish things up for tonight, and for the last time of the year most likely, RDR2. We'll be back to it more soon. Other good progress, other good fun. Looking forward. Let's enjoy for now. Hand of Fate to Red Dead 2. And there we go. The low honor playthrough gets other stuff here soon, but that'll be fine. Alrighty then. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. A little bit more of that, which will be good. And we'll check it out in due course. Boom, 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 boom. Make a difference there. A little better, I guess. See how awkward the other angle, but yeah, that's fine. You see the gang in the background. That's better. Alright. I am updating the launcher real quick. Be good to go. Just see in case there, Mosh. More action soon to come, and we will be back tomorrow. Earlier, show all those hunt captures of recent. Get to a couple bounty hunts or so, see how we feel. And it'll be in the title from the start. Quick play party. We'll be coming throughout the evening. That'll be the main thing I'll be doing for the Inferno Friday in the Devil's Moon event. So that will be a good time. In general. Back to more Red Dead, Witcher, little Shadow of War before I get the DLCs. I still like to play it in the epilogue. And let's see what else. finish up a bit for now. Can get a tad bit when I get to New Dennis and see the fence there, because low honor its own commodity. Keep that high honor, doesn't matter we have the mask on or not. We have low honor, I could go in with the mask that I bought from him, buy everything the fence has, then try to rob the fence after buying everything. Same as the other vendors, even though I'm just a business owner, store owner, recent production. I don't feel too bad about robbing the virtual NPCs. So we'll get to a bit of that. Alrighty. Will be fantastic. Oh yeah, game capture does not have a hotkey, that's right. I think it will have a hotkey or not, but it does not have a hotkey. You can see that Diesel Punk motorcycle rider. Haha, there he is. That's the original stream theme. The Diesel Punk motorcycle guy. It says to delete that or whatever. Background, delete me. I never deleted it. I like it. It's part of the stream theme. And Pearl Plantation. E keys, keyboard. Did I hit continue? I guess so. I don't know. We'll see what else I like. It should be the main hard save somewhere around the quest line, progress. The carnival and the other Lemoyne gang. It's well, you see one of the gang there. You see in the Chillstone more of them, but you know it makes sense. The Chillstone, you see more of the gang. So yeah, I like that position better. It looks a little less threatening, awkward, more supportive now. So we use the nature one too, but it's nice to have these actual colors for Arthur and the theme. All the good voice actors that put in the work for the game. Can't appreciate that. And study it a bit. Oh yeah, I meant to mention Marsh here. Literally here, and I'm just thinking of him earlier. For the Dragon Standards channel rewards that he may enjoy tonight. It's perfect timing for it, 'cause just got out of the shower fresh and such. My trains of thought just get so overcomplicated, swept away sometimes. I just don't even remember some of those basic fundamental things I mean to present to you guys and show you guys. And interactions for certain big community members like Mars, so hopefully I remember earlier next time. We'll make up for it. We're in the cap here, we still have that mustache. I assume this is where we left off. I can tell for sure from the money I have. Yeah, $700 from the camp. How much do I have? Oh my god. Why do you always auto-save? Alright, so I have the mustache. We're about to shave that since I have shaved mine for the character. Get your production. Oh, Marsh. What I meant to tell you though, Marsh. Wagon Train, thank you 500 bits, my friend. We do have new cheers for you as well, but let's enjoy the Wagon Train first of all. Dragon Standards, Marsh, since you didn't seem to enjoy those initial new voice commands, those new alerts. Lovely Wagon Trizzy. You may enjoy the expensive 10,000 Dragon Standards for a Chen stream, since I am feeling sure we can say the current title, get to a Chen stream for you if you'd like. For 10,000 Dragon Standard, we can do that for the next 10 minutes as I shave the mustache and Arthur here. Alright, we have some issues for the alert. We will replay that for you. Even if it's bugged out.
Keep it up, brother.
Close enough. It counts for the goal, which is weird to me. Alright, why is it lagging for the alert? Thank you very much. Yes, the text-to-speech. 500 lovely bits from my lovely marshmallow font. Dragon Knight. Absolutely wonderful. What is happening with the alert? I think the game just loading in is like overload or something. Maybe pausing it will help. Thank you very much. The lovely Wagon Train scene for the 500 cheer. Let's enjoy that from start to finish. Or not. Alright, I don't really care about the goal and such. We can reset that as is needed. But for now, we want to see what the alert is. 500 cheer is... Well, I just seen the About Me section. Cheers above, I think 100 or so is the Wagon Train scene. 1,000. So let us see it, please. I think it's something to do with the game. It must be. It's overloaded.
Keep it up, brother.
Alright, let's see the whole thing this time. We saw half of it. I don't really care about the tip jar, it's just, you know, end of the year. You see it in the leaderboard for our monthly fun December there. Much appreciated, Marshmallow Crew, for the 75 Halo Star of the glorious Wagon Train Targaryen Glory. Our spin to win. And our Dragon Hype. Much appreciate for your monthly top cheer there, Mr. Marsh. And the Wagon Train. There it is. We got it that time. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Marsh. That was fantastic of you. I was suggesting a channel reward to you if you'd like to use some of those standards. Does not have to be tonight, could be anytime. We do have the chin stream for 10,000. Pull my chin since I was out of the shower tonight. That is an undebuted expensive command alert. Channel reward whenever you'd like to use it. Much appreciated there, Marsh. We're about to show you some mustache fun and shave Arthur's mustache. I just need to make sure how much money I have real quick to make sure we have the right save file. That will just take a quick second with the dog they have or whatever to contribute to the ledger. Yes, I do have $2,500 from that recent bank heist Valentine. So we're gonna spend that on the fence, other stuff, rob the fence, come back, I guess donate the rest of that, maybe buy a new shotgun or something. I have no idea what to spend some money on, because the camp is already fully upgraded. I'm taking my time enjoying that. We're gonna shave here. Cores are okay, we might just sleep with Deadeye Core. For some reason I loaded them, they're not fully done. We had a mustache, somewhat grown, not nearly as impressive as Arthur, but something. We shaved it for the show. We are about to shave it now. In the game as well. I did take a very ridiculous, silly little clip to show you. TikTok draft of the mustache. We're probably going to delete this now, but since you can see it first, Martian friends, there's the mustache before it was gone. You can see it. It's loading the draft. Okay. Quick little show. Mustache. 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 Yeah. Mustache. Yeah. Absolutely. Mustache. Ridiculous. I'm gonna delete that now. I've officially shown that on stream. You get the point. It's gone. Recent raccoons on TikTok as well, if you'd like to follow. TikTok, just for the fun of it. Our social plugs. We get all full social plugs here eventually. Another rich presents. But anyway, Arthur's mustache, since mine is gone, just keeping his for the show. Other than that, also shave his, fully trimmed. It might as well pomade for a change. The scarecrow hat. Why would you need pomade if you have the hat on? I just don't understand that. Anyway, for now, let's wear the no hat because you pomaded it. I want to see the pomade, you know. And we have $2,500. That's a lot of money. I need to get to St. Denis, spend some. This is, yeah, right after the bank heist Valentine, they came back for that. Appreciate lovely stuff, Marsh. From the tip jar. I guess we gotta clear it out tomorrow because I could not get the alert to play properly. You got it there. You got us a quarter, halfway more or less to the big goal. Much appreciated. Thank you, Marsh. We will indeed keep it up. And I will recommend to you once more later the chin stream for your extensive dragon standards. So palm back in chat. I'm gonna play a bit more with you tonight and celebrate that lovely chair 500 with some Red Dead low honor novelty. To the fence, right? Just so much. I have that emerald, $50 from the circus guy. That's cool. That's the unique emerald. You're not gonna get anywhere else. Oh, you can just look at it though. Almost got enough for that belt. I need like a beaver pelt or such for that first fancier satchel. Yeah, we just confirm one more time while I have that $2,500 that I could get anything if we wanted to. That indeed. Alligator skin, yeah. Got a pocket watch, at least Hosea gave something. So the guys with 40 cents, 15 cents. Why would Trelawney give 40 cents? Anyway. I have everything fully upgraded here for the main stuff. There's no need to restock either. Everything in the camp so far in the game is upgraded, so we get to the third camp, or there's something that allows you to upgrade further in this camp. That's it. Gotta enjoy the pomade for a bit, get back to the Scarecrow hat, currently Deputy Arthur. Got a good amount of provisions, good, decent weapons now they have so far in the story. But it would be nice to get even improved shotgun with that Scottfield and the double action pistols have the hollow point shells and rifles, bows, throwing knife, throwing axe. Here's my second horse, Chocolate. First one, Roach, did not make it, dead in the swamp from Angry Farmers. Chocolate so far going good, customized horse. Enjoying first person as well when I can use it. Gonna head to St. Denis because that's the best place I can think of with the fence there. Eventually get back to the quest line here, but just for today. So I'm locked down now. Okay, I'm gonna get to the fence next to the trapper. I can use the trapper when I had a legendary bear pelt, but now I know where the heck it is. Anyway, sorry for the little cheer bug there. At least we got to see the whole thing eventually, right? Good fun. Okay, we're gonna head there. Get the quest line later. Like I said, weapons. Could use a little upgrade. There's nothing I need too bad. A Deadeye. I was gonna sleep again right now, but it's a long trip anyway. We'll just go ahead and depart in the middle of the night. That's fine. Yeah, we have the revolver. We have the good new weapons, like the bolt action we just got. The pump action better than the double barrel. Yeah, bolt action pretty good. The pistols, other things. It's pretty well balanced, pretty fun so far. With low honor Arthur, even though I was originally planning to do about different ways of that. It's just the way it's working out. We'll do a second playthrough eventually. Same for The Witcher. And we shall see. For now, we're gonna head to St. Denis, get back to the quest in a bit. Much to appreciate for Marsh cheering end of the year action. Been willing to cheer back in his stream soon as well. We are celebrating 900 VODs. Thanks to Marsh, bringing it to life here. Making an actual tangible, real thing here on Twitch TV and YouTube VODs. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to look at that DaVinci Resolve. If it wasn't so late, I would have looked at that tonight. We'll look at that next time. DaVinci Resolve, how to fix that Lenny clip. For now, we're just celebrating the 900 VODs in general. The Lenny clip because he did use that racial slur on himself. We'll have to fix that VOD so it can actually be uploaded censor. I just have to figure out how to get sound to work in DaVinci Resolve. We'll get to that next time we played Red Dead. For now, it is already 11:30. I want to enjoy actually a little bit adventures. And in game time, it is midnight, almost midnight. It's a good time to have the St. Denis. Figure it out for now. That's the best you can aim that, huh? No other iron sights? Usually you can aim more precise than that, I feel like. Is it bugged out again? Is that really the best you can aim? I mean, at least in this you have a scope, but I just feel like the iron sights should be a little better. Oh well. I like the Lancaster too. Yeah, pump action been best for me. That's the best you got, huh? Wild boar. I always forget the controls after a bit too.
Okay there, boy.
Alright, so Chocolate and I, we got that slick back hair. I want to see how long it could last in first person, but really, it isn't worth it. It's meant to be enjoyed in third person most of the time. Got the slick back hair, the shotgun coat, the Scarecrow hat after the pomade runs out. So I don't enjoy that. And Chocolate, you can see, is more full frame better. You can only see like a basic horse in Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is only first person. When we eventually return to that game, as much as I hate it. But yeah, for now let's enjoy the third person GTA Rockstar. Red Dead, it's basically improved GTA in my opinion. I mean, it's newer for one thing, but if I did have to compare the two directly, you know, which one I would pick. Without any online interaction considered. Where the heck is that guy talking? So yeah, going to St. Denis. can I go from there? And great fun to be had. Mention that TikTok, other interesting things. Considering the controls, weapons, layout of it, UI of it. Traveling by night here. I need to do a hard save before stuff goes wrong. Now that I think of it, might as well. Let's switch to online. That's what that button is. Yeah, we could do a new one at this one, but to be honest, might as well do is keep that early one. And I don't know, I think these just bug out the actual campaign mission thumbnail there. I think they'll just bug out. But anyway, I already had one, but I just felt like doing another one. If we click online, it will switch to online. If you click play, so we don't do that. What is he saying? God. Fuck. Who are these bastards? Who in the actual fuck? Who in the actual? That was out of nowhere. God. That just bounty hunter trap or what? They were Lemoynes. Okay, I thought so. It's just weird because they had like different code jack. Alright, that was dangerous. We needed some moonshine to recover. It's really hard to keep track of my health. Because these bars and the circle and the inner bar, all that. I need to ask an expert how exactly they work. So I don't really know yet. Anyway, that's probably worth a camp after that. That was intense. It literally just hid my UI when I got blown off the horse there. Chocolate's okay, right? Yeah, he's fine. He just went grazing, his little shell shock, probably, but we'll calm him down. Whew. Yeah, I thought they were like by the wagon. Then I was, oh, it's a bomb. They're waiting for me to blow it up because Arthur's just such a legendary figure in the game. They want him dead. Oh man, that was intense. Okay, you're alright, Chocolate. They didn't melt you yet. That was intense. Yeah, they almost got the better of me. I just gotta keep in mind the Deadeye. Refill the health when it looks to be low, whether it's the circle or the inner bar. It's worth a camp, I'd say, but since I am fortified health, I'll go a little bit further until maybe just a slide encounter. But if I die, because you don't really lose much from dying, but it's better to not die, obviously. Well, that's a whole pack of California coyotes. Not fast enough to not risk my... I want to kill more crocodiles. I'm not going back to a town for a while. Well, I guess I'm pretty close enough. I can hunt some crocs. As mean as that is, I'll some gator Instagrams. I wanted virtual karma to destroy my actual alligator experience. When I was young, I almost went next to a really big alligator in a farm in Florida, but I was little. But I don't think they'll be mad at me for their virtual brethren here. Just like, you know, just virtual dragon brethren, Skyrim. I'm not mad at people killing thousands of millions of dragons. Just like I too. Who the heck is that? There's the turtle. I think those take up the whole back of the horse. I'm curious who it is. It's weird, the rolling rock block is so far away. There's absolutely no reason to do that I can think of, unless you guys demand me to shoot the guy on the boat out of nowhere. Just because he's there. I think these are fish. It's a good fishing spot. Yeah, that's a lot of fish. Can't just shoot them, apparently. I can try. That works. I mean, it's easier than fishing. You've got to admit. How do you get him now is the question. If you can't lasso him, you have to actually... Uh-oh. Something big is in there, yep. doesn't sound good. Alright, let me see if this will work. Didn't think so. Alright, so not a very effective way to fish then. If you can't really retrieve it, then your fishing pole will not catch a dead fish. It's for live fish. I don't know if there's lake lure or bait on it. Yeah, this is not worth it to do. I was trying to see if I could catch the dead fish, but the bushes are also in the way. Alright, maybe in the good playthrough then. Can't say I didn't try a little bit. On the first naughty playthrough, more or less. We'll get that paladin later. You guys even able to catch any of that port? I think so. I don't know if I had bait on it or not. Just had the regular test up. Probably hard to catch without bait. Yeah. So I still want this fish, but it's not worth getting eaten over. Okay. Good old catfish there. I might not be able to get to town in time. I already have so much money, I could probably just use the supplies, yeah. Let me cook him right now. It's a nice big catfish. Low quality anyway, probably wouldn't be worth much. Already morning time throughout all these fiasco. Some gritty fish then. For Arthur. Cores are good enough for now. Health not fortified anymore, so if I can sleep, I will. Alright, good for just the one there. Still have big game meat? Where? Just sell that, I probably have enough food for now. I meant to camp if it would let me, but never mind. I'm not like going for fighting in the city, so I guess I'll be alright. Try to be on good behavior, besides robbing the place. It does help to have full cores in case stuff goes wrong. See if it'll let me camp. Let's just sleep. I mean, I started the game tonight without full cores. It's kind of nice to have it back like that. You can sleep till noon, I guess. That was such a quick night. Midnight, all of a sudden it's 6 a.m. So it goes. Alrighty. Gotta get to that fence just a moment. A cowboy spur. Uh-oh. Bounty hunters. Already on. That's a rude awakening. That's only 2. Is that just what shows up on the map so far? I'd rather use the scope of this range. Is there a big advantage from seeing them in the scope early? Gonna turn myself in eventually, but not when I have the $2,500. Definitely not right now. That's the absolute worst thing I do. As I know, they will take everything I have, so. Alright, here he comes. Alright, we see enough. Couple of rogue bounty hunters. Couldn't see what the bounty was. I wish you could check that more often, but I did not have the conscience of mind to check it at that moment. Just a cattleman. Not worth the trouble. The other one was close, wasn't Not able to find him on the map. He's gone. He disintegrated into the swamp apparently, so I guess I won't. Oh, there he is. This one, it says, is also better for the scope rifle, but let me try the standard bolt action. Sorry, Croc. I don't have poison stuff for you yet, but eventually. Oh, that's a good rifle indeed. Was that the shotgun? That was a shotgun. Okay. I had a feeling that was not the rifle. Yeah, that'll still do the trick though. Worse pelt than other, but it's alright. So the only way you'll make progress, especially when I want to get the bandit quest line first, you have to do all the hunting and such. So can sell it at St. Denis. And I don't have room in the satchel, it says. I don't know why that is, but I have a lot of food, I guess. I got what I could. I'm not gonna hunt anymore because I'm full, so. Oh yeah, some reason the marker got removed, so let me put that back. Hopefully not too high of a bounty in St. Denis again. I can get to the fence in and out. Deal with other gang members. This is needed. Hair's still nice and pomaded. Get that business done. Psychomass horse will be with me the whole way, so don't have to worry about parting with chocolate pretty much any time, unless it's mission forced, you know. Not gonna rob him that front, so what's happening now? Another swamp traveler.
You can see the binder, man.
Oh.
Help again. No.
Same guy?
Okay.
Before?
Okay, fine. I know this doesn't look good, but I swear I didn't do nothing wrong.
He gave me the place to rob last time, so I guess he...
What the hell kind of trouble you get into this time? Just shoot the shackles. One bullet. That's all.
I'm gonna try the bow.
Helped me before. It just costs you one round.
That's harder this time.
Just like before.
Hold on, hold your horses. Okay.
You're wasting time. What the hell?
My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, okay, the double action. Oh. Got it. I guess that works for now. So confusing. I always find a way to mess up these little encounters. It's very easy to mess them up. Anyway, we'll call that neutral outcome of that, I guess. I don't even know. Moving on though. Oh yeah, pump action, bolt action, that's what I want. He's not greeting any. Oh, there he is. Just delayed for some reason. Alright, $30 bounty. Shouldn't be too bad if I stay away. Turn myself in after I donate all the rest of the money, but not as bad as the $500 bounties, that's for sure. Flew the lovely town way earlier to this area, so I know there's a lot of missions in it later, but I just wanted to make use of the things I could, such as the fence. I'll get Taylor there, might have something nice, but I'm pretty happy with clothes at the moment. We'll eventually get a new look, but more progress to be made. See in the big city. Let the picture show. Into the slums. See how just a dramatic shift of the way the town looks and all. It's funny. Achievements, saloon. Here for a purpose, though. The Trapper has such weird clothes sets, costumes, and things. Alright, so now I should probably save. Put on that iron mask. See if he will do business with me with it on. Curious. See with the previous one. The bank robbery. I'm curious to see how this will work. So, cloth mask, got the metal skull mask. See if he'll do business, then I can rob him. Oh yeah, always need the weapons on the horse. I gotta go to the butcher next, sell that alligator stuff. Dang it. So, alright, there you go.
Ladies?
Oh, good lord. What do you need a mask for?
I'm really scared of that. But there's the fence. Who sold it to me? So, if it's realistic enough, you should just say, "Oh, a nice mask that you bought for me." Not be discouraged by that. So let's see.
So long as I don't bear the brunt of your behaviors, bonne chance. Please look around. Much to see.
Already insulting me. So. What I can craft is probably the lion paw. That's right. I don't know what else to do with that. So stamina experience bonus by 10. Might as well. What else am I gonna do with it? You know. And now I can sell.
Nobody's missing this too much. Okay, let's see your wares.
Well, I'm gonna buy first and then sell and then rob. I don't know. There's the emerald. I definitely want that back. I can't get my stuff back, but I'll get the money back basically from buying. So let me buy first. I have so much money, it doesn't matter. Refill the tomahawk. Not much else to buy, but I'll buy what I can. Executioner hood, don't need the sack. Psycho mask I wanted to see. Alright, tomahawk throw, bitters, horse meal, special horse stimulant, special horse medicine, buckshot, reviver, health cure, snake oil, and volatile dynamite. Still have so much money left over. And now I can sell and get the moment. I don't know, should I sell when I rob them or not? I don't need these things, so take them. I'm gonna keep, yeah, like the cigarette cards, you want the sets of them, so don't need to sell any consumables. He doesn't want the alligators, I think. Oh yeah, why are these here? So they're valuables. Alright, good enough. And I already hard saved, everything goes wrong, it's not a big deal, just recipes and such. You can rob the fence, okay. Yeah, you can, okay.
I think you better open up that register.
Now there you go.
There is no good to come of killing me, my friend. What's your problem? Here you go, your honorable earnings.
Let's see how much we get for that. After we spot everything. Should be about 500, but
I wonder why.
50 bucks. You don't get everything you sell back, so. I don't know, but it still seemed better that why I have the low honor, never do that high honor, so. I was curious.
Now that you have cleaned me out, maybe you leave, yes?
Where's the freaking witness? Are you serious?
Stop, goddammit! Oh! You're looking at disgust. Is there police anywhere? Where What is it you're after, huh? Just shut up, damn it. Well, believe me, your actions are reluctant. Oh, man.
Alright. I'll consider that good enough. Oh yeah, there is a place you can hide. I saw the video, but I don't actually know how to get to it offhand. Alright, so you get 50 bucks back. I had so much money anyway. I do want to go to the gun store now, but since they of course saw me robbing, just searching the things.
Everything you got. Hurry up. I don't want nothing to do with any of this. No way, I don't want no trouble. See?
Bandit, 505 Townsville held up. Yes, the bandit challenge I'm wanting to do. And it's to rob any 2 coaches or return any 2 stolen coaches to the fence. So I get a fight. Do that. I don't want to shoot the cops here, but I'll probably have to. There you go. I need to let them to calm down. There's so many. Why is there so many? It's the city, what do you expect? I know where chocolate is if I need to come to him.
Come on, look out!
Need them to stop searching.
Hello, mister. How do you do, sir?
But the oh yeah, I just bought the Psycho Mask rather than the Iron Skull Mask. That's the one I just bought. It's pretty similar, but different. You know, do better taking the mask off or not, so I don't think it makes much difference, really. It really doesn't seem to make too much difference in the game. Red Dead 1, at least it had some effects, but I'd have to ask an expert exactly how the mask affects the game.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Alright, once they stop searching and find the gunsmith, at least spend some more of that money before I just donate it the rest to camp, I guess. I don't want to lose it, obviously. But for the gang, that's his main mission in life, is to secure stuff for the gang. Oh, it's covered. Mind my horse. Wait for it to cool down. Ugh. I'll keep searching in the area, I guess. Eventually. Yep, they found me. Goodies found me. Just about found me. Carriage. They're shooting. So that's the best option at the moment. Oh boy. Just gonna ditch it, but wait into the swamps, they won't find me. And Chocolate, such a good boy. Did follow me. But they're coming. It's gotta get higher and higher the more I kill, so I better... Which, oh, I gotta shoot their horse, I guess. Sorry, horses. Provide some relief to get back and get my gun. So yeah, it's not worth it to rob the fence. He gives you 50 bucks. It's just more trouble than it's worth to rob any storekeepers. So you add the bounty and the rest. I could just pay it off now, but I would like to just spend it all and turn myself in again, because that's the most efficient way to do it. It wastes a lot of time, apparently, but it's still the most efficient way to do it. That's nice. No interaction with him. Alright, $55.
Oh, don't mind me. Get the hell out of here right now.
You're so nice, aren't you? That'll teach you. You get to lie in the mud. He's fine. Alright. Anyway. Back to the gunsmith. I can get there. I guess that interaction was worth it, so I could resave, or just consider whatever happens, happens, and it's not a big deal to die. I'm gonna reload if it was like really catastrophic or something. But I don't know, worth it to steal from the vendors if it's like convenient. You already have bounty. I don't know. If you don't have bounty, it's really just inconvenient. There must be a really good way to do it. But I was getting the bandit challenge, but so now it said I needed wagons to bring to the fence. That means the wagon fence is a different fence. That's just the city fence for like items. There's the other like actual cattle rustler type of specific fence you bring those wagons to. So that's what's next for the bandit task. I do want to do that now that I've robbed enough townspeople. Because this is the playthrough where I would do that, not the high honor playthrough next one. What's going on? Oh my god. Yeah, they're beautiful. Lemoyne's, pretty sure. Get some high. Yep, we killed the one tax collector. Go for the other one. They didn't give you much dialogue options, just either you intervene or you don't. And that is that. Bad honor for looting the one you didn't kill. High honor for saving him from the ones about to execute him. And a new hat. To last a little minute there with the pomaded hair. To the glorious sunset about 7 in the evening. Let's see if we can make it back in for the gunsmith. Spend some more of that money before donating the rest of camp. I don't know what else to spend money on except that horse fully upgraded, other gear and things. I don't know. Weapons are the pretty much go-to. Upgrade. Oh my god, you naughty poor. Just try to charge me. Let's head on back. I didn't kill any cops, so they shouldn't be too mad at me. Just the initial robbery stirred them up. Had to exit. $55, a decent amount of money in those days, but not worth dying over. Probably like a couple months' salary, something like that. Okay. I want to go to the butcher too, by just prioritizing stuff. Yeah, there's the cops. There might not be a butcher in St. Denis, as weird as that is. Because I don't see one. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, so gun store is closer. I'll go there first. Just the alligator pelts and all. High resolution graphics here. Trying to be pushy. Just to avoid the cops. Interesting lighting and all. careful how we pilot the horse. Chocolate. Is that the doctor? Yeah, it might be stuff to buy here. Let me check. Make sure I'm at least maxed out, because there's miracle. Oh shit! Thankfully he didn't mind that. He's rich enough to not care about a cracked door, but that was nasty. Push in there. Alright, full. Yeah, if it says sold out, it's sold out, so I'm pretty well stocked on all this. That's it, huh? I am literally max on everything. So, at least at this stage of the game, I can only sell stuff to him.
After 1 week of general practice, they'll never set foot in a brothel as long as they live.
I don't know about that, but look at the freaking door got cracked. God. He doesn't even care. I don't pass the cop there. Constable. There's the gun. Cool Chow and Co. I bought the Scotfield from. So far it's pretty good, so let me get something else. Do not need to disturb the peace. Tempting as it is. Just like to have the stuff out, so open 24/7, right? That's what I like to see. I'm not gonna rob the nice Chinaman. The golden hat. Customize, yeah, I can spend a lot of money on that. So let me first see if there's the upgraded shotgun, because that is one of the most expensive I saw back when I didn't have the money for it. At least what you can unlock in the story so far. Wait, that's it? Semi-auto repeating. Yeah, semi-auto the one I already have, so. Oh, I have the pump action. It's locked though. Why? Why is it locked? It's literally just $225. I have $2,000. That's annoying. Oh yeah, there's the Mauser, which is pretty awesome. Just some of the repeater rifles. I want to make sure the Mauser upgrade. No, still can't buy this either. This is really good, but it's locked. I think it's just in the story so far. I just haven't reached that far, so I can't. I have all the money for it after the bank robbery. Nothing to spend it on, so it's all going to the camp. I'm gonna customize the shit out of what I do have, because I really don't need the camp to have that much. I mean, they might need some more later, and I might regret this, but while I have it, I might as well use it. So the bolt action seems good. Rolling block is nice. Let me, yeah, I might as well clean it. I have the golden varmint rifle. Let me get a different style. Oh, you can upgrade it. That's good. Hey, Bolin, how you doing? Alright, thank you. Yeah, so the other one is golden, the varmint. This one we can first upgrade, then do the cosmetic, because obviously we want it to be better. Doesn't matter what that is. It's just the type of wood. Oh my god. Alright. Now it's supposed to be better. Accuracy. Alright, what do we have? Frame? No, frame. Alright, the barrel, first of all, yeah, we got gold, brass. Oh, brass could be nice. Kind of same as gold, but different. Brass usually is more. Alright, black and steel, blue steel, nickel, or iron. I'll try one blue steel, I guess. Just for variety's sake. Since I have so much money, I'll go the whole way. Alright, some blue steel. Can't really tell what these are, but I'll get it. Yeah, I kind of liked it. Oh, that's nice. The gold on that. Silver. Yeah, I'll do silver. Good enough. Okay. Chocolate and varnish. Ebony. Yeah, I think that gets the job done. some high velocity. Probably want some of that. And now we check actually the bolt action because it's good. I don't know if I only want it, like a high velocity express. I don't know how much I'm gonna use the regular rifles, but for now the bolt action's pretty good, so let me do that, I guess. We'll improve it. Improve it. Can't put a scope on it, but that would change it from the rolling rock. I think one stock scope is enough. Still don't see the point of that. Leather is just if you prefer leather. Alright, and now we can do some nickel perhaps. Grave. Art Nouveau, whatever you say. Nice things there. Yeah, I can have this much money for a while probably, so make the most of it. Yeah, I like mesquite right now, that's fine. Okay then. So that does it for the rifles. I do want the pump action shotgun. Where'd it go? Okay. Pump action has been my go-to for a while now since, well, let me get the repeater or whatever. The upgrade there. I will make the most of this one. That should help a little bit. Still don't see the point. Doesn't affect stats. Okay. Leather wrap. No stat effect, just preference, I suppose. Okay. Black, yeah, let's make that fully black. For that, I guess. Alright, good enough. I mean, it is. Okay, Baroque. Nice. Carving. Oh, yeah, there it is. Even though it has leather on it now. I don't know. Yeah, you don't see that through the leather, you stupid. Ugh.
Take your time.
That's so silly to me. Anyway, it has it under the leather, so just so you know. Okay, moving on, we have ammo, slugs, regular. It doesn't. I don't know if I use it or you switch the slugs. I mean, I'd like to use the slug. Alright, now we have the knife. I didn't customize that before. I guess we can.
We also offer an engraving service in case you are interested.
In case you are interested. Yeah, it's nice to the fall. Yeah, little fancier knife there. Alright, the rest of that. Did have double action. The Schofield I already customized a lot. It looks pretty good.
So many people don't. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price.
Yeah, make it a little fancier. And that'll work. I don't need too much.
In the morning.
In the morning, you close. Alright. That'll work for now. Satisfied new weapons. Pretty good. And that is that.
Okay there?
Mister.
Chocolate. I'm starving or so, but anyway. We got what we need. Nice Chinatown. No need to save. That's pretty much all I'm going to spend money on, so there's nothing really else to spend money on. I can maybe keep some to walk around with in case their need arises, but other than what I just did at St. Denis, the rest I can give to the camp. And call Call it a night. City never sleeps. Almost 11:20, not too late. So let's move on. Uh-oh. Piloting getting strained. Handling. Yeah, we'll head on out for now. Oh. I feel it. Something like that. What is that store? Food store. That's a good little interaction. Wow. Oh yeah, this is where you can hide, I think. You jump over that. No, there's one with a wagon. There does have a wagon in the front. But it looks similar to that. You can just jump in there. The cops have no way to get in since it's a wagon access.
Hello there.
Anyway, got what we need for now. Gotta donate the rest of the camp, turn myself in any other outstanding bounties. There's probably another $500 one in some region or so throughout the map. I mean, they all have different districts, like 4 different districts in this map. Yeah, like these are each districts basically. So, at least then the camp will have as much money as they could use. I have all I can use, the upgraded weapons and all. Fancy engravings. So I'd say, let's get going. Call it a night. Arthur Morgan. Low honor this time. Oh. That's all it takes to rile them up. $60 bounty. Gosh. They really don't like you to do that. Sorry, horsey. No option other than to shoot him. Jump to his horse, which I will not do. Can run into him, he won't die. Shoot him in the leg. I killed him. A little higher bounty to turn myself in next time. Unnecessary, I know, but seemed like it was worth a try. Alright, try out the new guns. I never made it to the butcher. I completely forgot. So that was my bad. But I can sell it at camp. Good enough. Still after me? God. The weapons disappear, that was weird. That longer camera angle, it's hard to get sometimes. Obviously unnecessary to exit that way, but just wanted to let them know he was there, I guess. I'll turn this open later. It'll be easy. Who we got there? That was weird. Alright, back in roads. So it's the death zone if I get in trouble. No self-defense. It's not too far to the camp. The city just by that swamp region. It's like the other flat region. Next to the mountains of the original Valentine camp. There's no fence in a place like that, yeah. Gotta find some carriages to steal. Other bandits and all. Good times, though. It says if you step in the gallop as you run, it's good. It's hard to do. Doesn't seem that low in stamina to me, yet he's making noises like he. Oh yeah, Hosea mission, I'm gonna get to that soon. What are you freaking out about? You're not that low stamina. It must be a snake bit him or something. Let me feed him just to be sure. Ah, he's moving crazy. It's a short trip, like I said. Now we can donate the rest of that $1,800 from the bank. Turn himself in for all extending bounties yet again. This is the typical outlaw thing, I guess. Oh, like a Jack in his pajamas. Go to Pearson right away, though, for the alligator. See you in a bit, horsey. Got crafting through my camp. Alright, tooth. Plenty of big game meat from the alligator, I guess. Don't need to sell the bait or the lotion. There's the skin. And yeah, the crafting I will need. Why would you be that desperate to sell, you know? On this game. Yeah, as soon as I can get the beaver pelt, I'll be able to use the first satchel to figure out how that works, at least. Get one at a time or such. Cores are looking decent, but I can sleep in a bit. I'm gonna save here and call it night, though, so. Right after doing the rest of that money. It's a lot of money. That extra hat. Stunning. You already got freaking sideburns in just that short amount of time. I don't understand it. It looks like Abe Lincoln in that hat. Anyway. Ledger. Just touches can't. Looks funny to me. Alright, so. I have 1,600 left over. 700 already in the camp. I sold items to the fence, but in the meantime I did get these. I might as well just do that. Even though the sheriffs don't take that, they take money, they don't take valuables. I was able to confirm that, so that's good to know. Alright, now we contribute all $1,600 since they pretty much take everything when you turn yourself in. And the camp will have absolutely no want of anything for a while. You can't take it back once you give it, so I better be sure I want to do this, but it seems to me the rest of the game gives you. I mean, you really don't need much, so if there's a properties or such eventually, hopefully I'll get more money. But yeah, once you give it, there's no giving it back. There's no giving it back, so I am going to be doing a new hard save there. Pick it up. Call it good enough. Yeah, save with the most recent one, which was that. Percent. Yeah, the top one should be the most recent one. The other one was from earlier before I did that, I mean, at least. So, we'll call that good enough. Alright, we'll leave there and pick it up here soon. Thanks to Marsh, the lovely cheer once we started off that Red Dead fun. We'll indeed keep up the good work, good fun, good times. And that will be great. So, until tomorrow, guys, we got a quick play party action going. Enjoy that 900th VOD now on YouTube. Bid you all a good night. Enjoy. All the best. And until tomorrow, we'll get started with some hunt, a lot of captures, a lot of new adventures. And we'll pick it up with Red Dead, other adventures like that, Hand Fade, and the rest here very soon. Next year. Till tomorrow. Good night. Some hunt, a lot of captures, a lot.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night.
Some hunt, a lot of captures, a lot of new adventures. And we'll pick it up with Red Dead, other adventures like that, Hand Fade, and the rest here very soon. Next year. Till tomorrow. Good night. Some hunt, a lot of captures, a lot.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night.
Some hunt, a lot of captures, a lot of new adventures. And we'll pick it up with Red Dead, other adventures like that, Hand Fade, and the rest here very soon. Next year. Till tomorrow. Good night. Smarsh, catch you in a bit. Gonna be good. Smarsh, catch you in a